All right. And for what else he made, it was fine. All good.
Okay, we are live.
I'm
Super
happy.
Flash Bro Show
He
with the
became
HORRORman
He became the big one.
and nobody else.
Always love him.
BroncoJuggalo talks out his ass.
And a great
Terrific nightmares. And Mr. Dave Maggot.
Somebody with a really loud television.
Oh yeah, shit.
Sounds like fucking Charlie's Angels or some shit.
The Hills Have Eyes Part 2.
Nice. The original?
Yeah.
You know you're watching fucking Cats again.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
I was just watching the making of for now. I watched the first one last night. I was gonna watch Cobra, and I started, and then I said I'm gonna watch The Hills Have Eyes, and then I did
picked
that.
up part 3.
Oh, Mind. What's it
Didn't
called?
even know there was a part 3.
Mind Ripper.
Mind Ripper. I got to get with you on that, Brad.
It's a good watch. It's not related at all to The Hills Have Eyes, but it's a good watch. Yeah.
Well, I have it on DVD, and I'm not sure if I have the cut version or the uncut version.
Mm.
So,
what up, Andrew?
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew.
Dave, I love your hat. Give
Thank
it to me.
Day of the Dead. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I was talking with the guys before. I finally watched Hounds of Love, Andrew.
How was it?
Oh, yeah. What did you think of it?
Well, I didn't like Lulu. I knew that.
Yeah.
I was pretty upset about that one, but other than that, it was a pretty good movie. They were pretty fucking vicious.
Oh, yeah. It was. I love the fact that you didn't really see a lot.
Yeah.
But it felt like you had experienced a whole lot more than you actually had.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
I was actually yelling at. Actually, I think both my wife and I were both yelling at the TV towards the end when she almost got left there. I was getting pissed.
But you know, it's actually based on a real life serial killer couple from Australia.
That's actually not surprising because they seem like they had their method down pat.
Yeah, and the movie's loosely based on the last case because like in real life, the person escaped through a bedroom window when the man went to work, and then there was a drug dealer at the front door. And when the woman answered it, the person wasn't chained up, and she escaped out the window.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's how they got caught. But fucking messed up though, because the movie's pretty accurate to what they did in real life as well. So.
The only thing I was saying throughout the whole movie is, what would happen if she actually got her kids back? I mean, they would have been in that nightmare the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
That's just terrible. But, yeah, I think Hulu, if anybody wants to see it, Hulu has it for free if you have Hulu. But I've been meaning to watch it for a while now, and I just got around to it the other night.
And Chris in the chat said that Shudder now have season 2 of Wolf Creek.
Mm-hmm.
So I highly recommend everyone getting on that. Hey, Joe.
Hey.
I gotta watch I got the 2 movies now. I gotta watch those first, and then.
Jason, I've already come up with my 90s list.
I'm pretty sure that mine's set. I just don't have it in order. I have the movies picked out, but there's a few that I need to watch.
Yeah, same.
Probably won't make the list, but it's a good excuse for me to watch them anyway.
No, I can name 20 movies right now that are already on mine.
I'm pretty sure my list is set. I just have to put it in order, and I'll probably film it like the weekend before it's due, just because every now and then another one will pop in my head. I'll be like, oh shit, I should have included that instead.
Right.
Yep.
So I want to give myself a little bit of wiggle room.
The few
Spoiler
that I've
alert.
never seen. What?
Spoiler alert. Scream will not be on the list for me.
Oh, I'm not watching.
Then it's not a 94 list, Andrew.
Oh yes, it is.
It's you know how I feel about that movie, and it's actually on mine. So, but the movies that I've never seen that I have to watch is the Resurrected with Chris Sarandon.
Ooh.
My own.
Oh. That's H.P. Lovecraft, right? Yeah.
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 Colobus. I've never seen Colobus. I need to watch that.
That's really good.
I need to watch The Burning Moon. Zipperface.
So keep this in mind. This is 90s horror. So even if you don't watch those in time, you could always include those in 90s slashers later on.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I believe it or not, I've never seen Trauma, and I need to watch that.
Really?
That's good.
Yeah, I've never seen Trauma from Dario Argento.
I like it. It's kind of goofy.
And
but-
Haunted. Oh, and Innocent Blood. I've never watched the whole thing of Innocent Blood. I've sat down to watch it like 3 or 4 times and either fallen asleep or turned it off.
It's got
So-
titties, isn't it?
A lot of them too. From the short. the short
Yeah.
I bet you I can name one movie that's on at least 3 of our lists.
What?
Maybe.
Army of Darkness.
Not on mine.
It's on mine. No, it's on Joe's.
Don't
I
mind.
bet you it's on Jay's.
Obviously on mine.
Yeah.
That's why I said 3, because I knew the 3 of us would have it.
What was that Christopher Lambert movie? Is that Resurrection? Is that in the 90s?
Resurrection, yeah.
Yeah. What is that any good? Has anybody
Yeah.
seen that?
That's good, yeah.
Why hasn't that popped up on my radar? Because I don't think I've ever heard of it unless I've seen the cover.
I think it was another made for HBO movie.
Huh.
There's no such thing as mainstream horror, Rick. There's just more heard of horror than others.
Yeah, that's true.
If horror was mainstream, it would be getting Oscars all the time.
It's also
That's true.
The Resurrection is also a Russell McKay film.
That sounds really familiar.
They did like Highlander and
Ah, okay. Okay.
Razorback.
Nice. I like Razorback.
Mhm.
I need to rewatch Body Parts because it's been a while since I've seen it. Hardware and Ice Cream Man.
Oh, Ice Cream Man is definitely going to find a spot on my list.
I remember really liking it. I just don't. I remember watching it several times. I just don't remember it, to be honest with you. It's like I've seen too many now, and they're starting to fuck with me. I'm starting to forget what I'm watching.
How was Mr. Ice Cream Man compared to Ice Cream Man?
Ooh, that's a rough
I've never
one.
seen that one, Mr. Ice Cream Man. I've never seen.
It's not that great.
No.
Is that
Joe,
shot on video? I would have thought it was shot on video.
It's shot on video, yeah.
Yeah, I have it. It's not that great.
Joe, have you got the certain horror movie with Ed Wood Furlong in it on your 90s list?
So that's like right on the brink. So that's one of those movies that I might slip in there by the time I film it. It's
You
definitely
don't like it, Jason?
I don't even know if I considered it.
Really?
I don't even know if I considered it, to be honest with you.
That was a big part of
Because I went.
my teenagehood.
Yeah. True, Dave.
Was it really?
Yeah, very grungy.
I always liked it.
I was Edward Furlong. That's why I like Pet Sematary 2 better.
I love Furlong.
I like Pet Cemetery 2 a lot. I was shocked how much I liked it.
Mm. It just speaks to our little teenage hearts.
And it wasn't that. I just
don't
thought it was a
think-
pretty good film. I mean,
Mm.
I just saw
No,
it.
actually-
I just saw it for the first time a couple months ago.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? No, I actually don't have it on my list at all, which is kind of surprising because I remember seeing it on there, but
I will be here in a little while. Beef curtains.
I'm assuming we're talking about the computer movie.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Um,
Really good soundtrack, too.
Oh, fuck.
does anybody have the Screen Factory of that?
Mhm.
What are the special features like?
There's a whole
I
bunch.
used to wipe my
There's
glasses with went.
lots of interviews. Mostly interviews
Really?
saying that how hard he was to work with.
Who, Furlong?
Yeah,
Oh, I might have to get that.
I heard
then.
he was kind of diva-ish back in the day.
you know.
Yeah, wasn't he problematic during Terminator 2 as well?
I've never seen
That
any.
was kind of the role that made him. I don't know.
Well, he was probably still like. He did like what, one movie before that?
Yeah, I mean, I really liked him in Detroit Rock City.
Mm.
American History.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
American
that's
History.
awesome, bro.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, there's something we can talk about. What do you guys think of this whole AMC and Universal thing?
What the fuck is going on with
I don't
that?
understand it. What did like?
So, okay, what happened is that Universal, because of the success of Troll 2 on video on demand, it made like $100 million on video on demand, right?
What?
What?
Yeah,
Trolls-
it made
Trolls
$100 million
World Tour,
on video on demand
not Trolls.
because of the Corona outbreak. Nobody could go to the theaters, so they put it on there, and people with little kids ordered it to stream for their kids.
Oh, Trolls 2. I think you said Troll 2.
Well, Troll, yeah, it's Troll 2, whatever.
Okay,
World,
okay.
you know.
You mean not the horror movie?
No, not the horror one.
Oh,
No.
right.
Yeah, I thought you were
Hey,
talking-
what?
Okay.
It's actually Trolls
hell
World
happened?
Tour. Okay,
Yeah. Okay, so
that's what I thought.
They-
I was like,
they
who the hell is
announced-
working Trolls?
yeah.
Only
They
us.
announced that they were going to, from now on, even after the Corona stuff is over, they were going to, from now on, release both in the theaters and video on demand at the same time, taking away the theatrical release advantage. Okay, but Universal or AMC, the biggest theater chain on the country, or in the world, actually, the biggest theater chain in the world, was like, no, that goes against every agreement we have with you guys. You're not going
Right.
to do that, or we're not going to show your movies. Universal says, well, we're still going to do it. So they said, okay, we're not showing your movies, period. I don't think it'll kill the movie theaters. I think that Universal's wrong, and I'm pretty sure Universal is going to fold. And I was listening to Kevin Smith talk about it last night, and something he said, he's like, yeah, they want that $100 million Troll 2 money, but when it comes to a big summer blockbuster, they're not going to make that kind of money on video on demand, and they're going to want that theater money. So they will definitely be backing down in time for the summer blockbusters.
Somewhere in
Well, I don't think
Italy,
we're going to have them this year.
Claudio Fragasso just got a boner.
Yeah, but the only
Who?
reason they
The
make
director of Troll 2.
money is because you can't fucking go to the theater. Like
Right.
when everything goes back to normal, people will want it. People are going
I agree
to be
too.
able to go back to the theater and go out and stuff. So
I think some people are like, oh, well, theaters are done anyways. No, they're not. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Day one, I'll guarantee day one that they open up theaters again across this country, they will be packed. They will be fucking packed.
Probably. Everybody's going to want some sort of sense of normalcy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we like going to
I
movie theaters.
actually really thought you were talking about Troll 2, Brad. I
yeah,
really
me
did.
too. I'm like, what?
But
the-
I mean, obviously, people
What
like
the-
going to movie theaters, seeing as how movies are making $1 billion plus every fucking release now. You know, I mean, that's going to be the new normal for theaters. If it don't make $1 billion, it's not a success. You know, the theaters open in your cities today, Ben, in Oklahoma. What the hell are they showing? There's no movies out.
Bloodshot. And only Bloodshot.
See, Oklahoma's fucking stupid. God, I fucking hate that state.
But that's where the wind comes rushing down the plain. And the waving wheat. It still smells sweet when the sun comes right before the
God,
rain.
I'm sorry, I fucking hate Oklahoma. We had the fucking gathering there, and it's I can't stand the Oklahoma. Oh my god.
You said you never went to a gathering.
I drive across Oklahoma, and I can't stand the Oklahoma. No, I didn't even go. Just I heard everything that happened and I didn't like it.
Oh.
My brother-in-law lives in Oklahoma. That enough is reason enough for me to not like it.
Damn. That's harsh. I heard Danny in the background. That's not very nice.
No, at least New Mexico's still closed. You know? Oh, and we're allowed tattoo parlors. What the fuck was up with that law?
Were tattoo parlors ever safe completely?
Depends.
No, I mean like in Oklahoma, I don't know if you can now, but in Oklahoma for years and years and years, tattoo parlors were illegal.
Really?
You couldn't have them.
Wow.
I have friends that live in Oklahoma that come to New Mexico just to get tattooed. You know, or they did. I don't know if they have them now, but you know, it's fucking crazy.
I'm still pissed off that it's cost $20 to rent the Invisible Man because I won't do it. Fuck that.
That's another thing too. They can jack up them prices when it's COVID-19 shit. Just wait till after people are like, "Yeah, fuck you. We can go to the movies."
I think when does that come out? In 2 weeks or 3 weeks?
I'd rather just buy the Blu-ray for that kind of money.
Yeah, exactly.
That's stupid.
I don't pay to stream fucking movies unless I'm paying for a service. Like I'll pay for Netflix, I'll pay for fucking, you know, the Full Moon service, whatever. But I'm not paying for one fucking movie.
It comes out in 4 weeks.
I need a haircut. Just do what I did, beef curtains. Have your wife shave it all off.
I need to do that this weekend too. I got to shave again.
I want to watch Troll 2 in the theater. Me too.
This seems like something they'd play around here at the Coolidge. That's where I saw Pieces there.
Yeah. I'm waiting to watch, and I'll bet you $10 that they shut down again within 2 weeks.
In El Topo.
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably. And then it's going to be for longer.
Yep.
So whatever.
So is Oklahoma completely back to normal now?
New places back to normal.
Yeah, no. Oklahoma completely opened up again. Restaurants, everything.
Oh, I thought you meant back to normal as in not having a lot of deaths and stuff.
No, in Oklahoma.
No, they still got plenty of deaths and things like that.
Yeah,
they all believe that it's fake. They believe that the hospitals and places are being paid to report deaths as corona deaths, and they're fucking stupid.
I saw the first Troll movie in there.
Did you really?
What do they think people are dying of then if the fucking virus is fake?
With my dad.
Well, 40% of our country now thinks the virus is fake. So,
wow.
No,
Chris, you changed your tune on COVID there, Brad.
No, I've never said any different. I said from the beginning, precautions are reasonable. Precautions should be observed, but people don't need to act like idiots. That's the only thing I've ever fucking said. Anyways, why are we talking about this again? Jesus Christ. I didn't want to talk about fucking Corona today. God damn it.
I'd like to have a Corona.
Why they suck.
Protein drink.
I like Corona.
Corona's nasty.
Oh boy.
So how's your week been, Brad?
Do what?
How's your week been?
All right.
Until today.
Why? What happened today?
I went back to work.
Oh.
No more fun for him.
Sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to go all pissy on you.
What?
On your data host.
Oh, I don't care.
I try to reserve those for my days and not some really drunk.
Are you glad to be going back to work, Brad, or not?
It kind of sucks. I was getting used to being off.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus is hot. Well, she was hot. She probably still is.
She was. I thought she was. She was pretty.
For an older lady, she's probably still sexy.
Yeah, I saw her the other night. Somebody was talking to her. I don't know whether it was Jimmy Fallon or somebody was talking to her, and she hasn't really changed that much.
Mm.
Hey, Troy.
Honestly, Troy, I don't watch any more horror in October than I do any other time of the year.
Yep, pretty much.
On Halloween Day, before midnight, I have to work in a Halloween movie somewhere.
Speaking
about
of,
it.
what do you guys think of Slashback this week, the Halloween pick?
You guys are like mine.
My dumbass forgot to do my review, so I got to do it tomorrow.
Oh, geez.
Mine's
Or after we
scheduled
get
to
off the
pop up.
stream, one of the two.
Mine was the best slasher I've seen in a very long time.
Really?
Oh,
Did something
Hello,
completely
Bolt Jen.
different with it. It's not going to be for everybody, but I really liked where they went with it. Of course, I don't talk about it in my review because I don't want to spoil anything,
Mhm.
but it was very different from anything I've seen in a while.
Huh.
Really enjoyed it.
Mine's one that all you guys have already done.
Yeah.
Very cool, Troy.
As a matter of fact, I think Jack is the only one that knows what I did. Brad might know. I think Brad knows.
Brad always knows.
Yep.
Now, whether Brad remembers or not, that's another case.
Yeah, same with me. Same with me. But he's seen my Slashback and he liked it too. It's not going to be for everybody, but I really did enjoy it. Hey, Pages. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Hobbs. Hey, Pages.
I don't know if I told you this, but I watched Sandman the other day and I really enjoyed it for what it was. Pretty
That's
good.
cool, Hop.
Thank you for sending that to me. I appreciate it.
so
welcome.
did you end up buying Hounds of Love, Jason, or did you stream it?
I streamed it on it's on Hulu for free. Well, if you have Hulu, it's on there for free. Because when we first got it, I started looking through the horror section, and
Hey, Pages.
I knew a couple things that I wanted to watch. I knew one of them was Pilgrim that Brad recommended, and I watched that. And I
What'd you
saw
think of that?
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Me too. What?
I saw Hounds of Love in there. I was like, wait a minute, is that the same Hounds? I don't know why I think like I think, but I was like, is that the same Hounds of Love that Andrew was always recommending? And
What?
there wouldn't be another Hounds of Love somewhere. I don't know. But yeah,
I told you.
I wonder if they're gonna put
again later.
Pilgrim on Blu-ray.
it
What's
would
on the
be.
box?
What is it, Dave?
I definitely.
Did
Was
you
it a
pull a lot
Hulu, a
off of it?
Hulu original on Hulu?
Yes.
Did you pull a lot?
Yeah, it's like a Pilgrim slasher.
What's it called, Dave?
It's called Pilgrim. They're like reenactors, and they
Did
get
the
hired,
mayonnaise thing do anything?
and then they go
Did you see it,
overboard.
Dave?
I didn't see it. No,
What?
I watched so many reviews on it though.
Yeah. It would actually work really well for home invasion movies,
Mhm.
but I don't have it, so I don't know. It may have made my list. I might have had to
Hi,
watch
Cody. I
it.
don't think I said hi to you. Hi, Tim.
Hey, Cody.
All nighter. How you doing?
I said hi.
Hello, everybody.
Into the Dark series. Yeah.
So, Joe, with your schedule this week, have you had a chance to watch anything besides?
Oh, okay.
No.
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to watch really anything. I watched my Slashback for next week because I already had this week's done. But that's about it.
I meant to do my review last night and I forgot. No, it's not,
Naughty.
Ben. Not in my opinion. Which is why Last House on the Left didn't make my list.
It made my first list, but when I really stopped and thought about it, it's kind of not a home invasion film.
Ben, I would say they could be because something like Funny Games, they're invited into the house and then they take it over. So
Yeah.
it really
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah, point of views. Yeah. Plus, I didn't have to worry about Last House on the Left. I had enough to do my top 20. So.
Like Jack said to me, he was surprised Halloween didn't make my list.
Hey, Jack.
See, to me, Halloween. How is Halloween a home invasion film?
It is, if you really think about it. I mean, he's
It
breaking
is.
into house.
Yeah.
Killing people.
He's really not, though. He's just walking through. Their doors were open. You know, he didn't really have to break in at all.
He's still invading.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people had Black Christmas on their list, and that's the same thing.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. Black Christmas.
Right.
Why is Black Christmas on people's lists? He was in the house already. He lived in the house. That's where he's from. You know.
Yeah, but I had like Bad Ronald on my list, and he was already in the house, and that's still a home invasion.
Yeah, true.
But with Black Christmas, it's his house.
But Bad Ronald is sort of
Bad Ronald, it's his house.
yeah,
I've never seen that.
Yeah,
one.
same thing with Bad Ronald.
that's like universally known as a home invasion. So
Yeah, that's a fantastic movie. I actually forgot
But
about that. That probably would have
everybody's opinions are different. You know, I mean,
yeah, but mine's right. Yours is no.
no.
That's what you were
Is
gonna say.
that Brad
If it's
Joe
a straight
from
up,
anything?
if it's a straight up slasher movie, it's not a home invasion film.
Okay.
It's got to actually have somebody invading a home to be a home invasion film.
Okay.
So does Michael Myers invade his own home in the first movie? Because I don't think he does.
Well, whose home does he invade?
The
Tommy Doyle.
Doyles and the Wallaces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's,
I
especially in the
remember him
fucking
walking in.
new
I
one.
don't remember him invading anything.
He just walks like
What
fucking.
the fuck does invading mean then?
He's like, I'm gonna
Breaking
kill you.
in,
I'm gonna
forcing
kill
your
you.
way
I'm
in.
gonna kill you.
You know, invasion also implies hostile. It also implies people trying to fight you off. No.
What about if they try to jerk you?
So what exactly was Laurie doing then? Michael.
Lori ran from like 4 different houses.
That's the home invasion I want.
Look, Lori tried to fight him off.
Yeah.
She went
Yeah.
in her house. She was in a house. He
Wasn't
invaded
her
that
house.
house.
Wasn't her house.
Tommy was there. It was his house.
Sorry,
It's all
Halloween's not
matter
a home
of
invasion.
perspective. Now, who? Besides, I knew Trenchy put on there that it was Night of the Living Dead, which I thought was brilliant. Didn't you put that on there too, Brad?
No,
Yeah.
I almost did though, but I consider it more of a possession
I thought that was
film.
brilliant.
So, I mean,
What's
I
that?
almost did.
Night of the Living Dead, the possession film. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I kind of consider it more of a possession, and because like the
Hold on,
evil
wait a
or
minute.
whatever
You know what?
comes in and possesses the people inside.
Everybody stop talking
Yeah.
because Chris Corby just brought up a good point. You're saying Halloween's not a home invasion film, but you have Beauty and the fucking Beast on your list.
Beauty and the Beast literally somebody an army literally invaded the fucking house. They
I'm not
invaded.
saying
They even
you're
used the
wrong.
fucking.
I'm not saying
There's
you're
even a line in the movie that says, "Oh shit, invaders!" You know, I
Oh,
mean,
they say, "Oh shit,
wrong
Beauty
about
and the Beast."
It's just funny that you're going to Halloween and you're willing to Beauty and the Beast.
you know.
It
Hey,
was
it-
rated
was it-
G, Brad.
Was it the teacup that said it? Oh shit, it's invaders.
I think Chris is just lazy, is just mad
He
because I
said,
thought
"I'm
of
sure when he
something
got
that
chipped, kid."
everybody else was too dumb to see.
Oh, Mrs. Potts. Murder, she wrote.
Yeah, he says, "Oh shit, invaders." What does sacre bleu mean? It means "oh shit."
Sacre bleu.
He says "sacre bleu invaders," which means "oh shit, invaders."
And that's why Beauty and the Beast is not allowed to be shown in France
Yeah.
as a kids movie.
Escargot.
Oh boy, Sacre Bleu.
Hey, Beauty and the Beast has death. Gaston gets tossed off that fucking tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, all the fucking Disney movies had like fucking killing and shit.
Yeah.
And the old ones.
I
Yeah.
think Tarzan's is probably the most like disturbing.
To me, Pinocchio is the darkest of all the Disney movies, though.
Yeah.
You literally
all the way through. Yeah.
he gets kidnapped by a gypsy,
Yeah.
like thrown in a fucking cage. Then they get sent to an island, forced to smoke and drink and turn into donkeys.
Mhm.
Like it's a sick friggin' movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pinocchio
I
is
still like
always
Pinocchio's
one.
revenge better. Then he gets revenge, right, Joe?
Yep.
I like that movie. It's stupid, but I like it. Pumpkinhead 4 is actually pretty good.
Is
Yeah.
that the one with
Isn't that the one?
Is Lance Henriksen or no? Pinhead is in part 3, right? Or is he in part 4?
I can't remember. I think the fourth one isn't the fourth one like the Hatfields versus the McCoy thing.
I can always get it mixed up because I don't know if that's like Ashes to Ashes
Yeah.
or Blood Feud.
Yeah, Blood Feud is part 4. Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah.
And which one's the well, the Blood Feud would be the Hatfields and the McCoy thing, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Ben Grimm, I love Pumpkinhead too.
Is it good?
I do too.
No, but is it? Do we love it? Yes. I like it better than the
Fun.
first one.
It's super
Too. I prefer the Pumpkinhead too.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you just say you prefer Pumpkinhead 2 to the first one?
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Wow.
Me too.
I love the first one, but there's just something about part 2 that I find more entertaining.
It's fun. And
I
it has
like-
Soleil Fry in it.
Fry.
So.
I like the flashback scenes with Tommy like falling in the well and stuff like that's creepy.
I would say that
Yeah.
a whole third act of something happening is more than a scene.
It has Punky Boopster in it.
Yeah, before the breast reduction.
And if that's the case, then Chris, then the movie Halloween is definitely not a home invasion film.
There we go. Hey, Jack.
Well, don't fucking argue your fucking point when you're fucking stupid. Christ.
Oh boy, here we go.
Pumpkinhead 2 also has
It has Punky Boopster. in
Amy
it.
Dolan's, right? Is it Amy Dolan?
Dolan's, yep, and it has what's his face, Andrew Robinson.
Andrew Robinson, yeah.
It also has Punky Boopster in it.
And dude guy who's the boyfriend? I can't remember what he's from. He's from a lot of stuff though.
Yeah, who the fuck is?
Who knows?
He's from Return of the Living Dead 3.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Also has Linnea Quigley in it.
Mhm.
Small scale.
She's getting banged.
Yep.
Isn't? Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Kane Hodder's in it.
Yeah.
Ari Mihailov's in it. It's a kind of good cast, actually.
I need to watch that again. I haven't watched that since I got it.
Directed by Jeff Burr.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
was one of the. That had to have been one of the first Scream Factories that I bought. I think. It has a defect in it. I never sent it back.
What's wrong with it?
I remember when it got released on DVD for the first time. I got that day one.
No,
Mhm.
Chris, I
Did
can't stand it when people can't fucking speak intelligently on a subject that they obviously know nothing about.
Oh, Roger Clinton, yeah. Bill Clinton's brother.
Oh
Who?
yeah.
And if you
Yeah.
don't like it, go find another
Is it
stream.
really? It has a little blip
A lot of our
towards
streams.
the end.
Not on my night.
Um,
Oh,
Yeah.
it
it has a little blip.
like freezes and
It's,
skips.
It doesn't skip. It's like all the color goes rainbow, sort of, and then it stops real quick.
I'm forcing them all to watch Cats. That's why Brad's so mad.
The mayor.
Hello, Michael.
No, we won't watch Cats, Mayor. We won't give in to Dave.
Yeah.
My daughter will probably make me watch it. She usually makes me watch the musicals. I couldn't stand Les Mis, and it's like one of the longer ones, and it was like,
Oh, the one that just came out like a few years
Yeah.
ago.
yeah, it was just excruciating to me.
I'd
I just
I'd watch
I
that.
couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. It's something about having a movie where you spontaneously break into song and dance.
Oh God, I wish that happened in real life.
Whew.
Oh,
That would be amazing.
I mean, at the same time, I love Repo, but it seems like those are more musical numbers rather than. I think what I'm trying to say is when you're talking to somebody and all of a sudden you start singing, and then the song starts. That pisses me off. I don't know why. It just really irritates the shit out of me.
Wait, Anna and the Apocalypse was a musical?
Yeah.
I still haven't watched that one yet.
Me neither. I got to. Yeah, it's outside. Somebody with a motorcycle, it sounds like. A motorcycle? Yeah, I mean, I
he's about to get voted out.
I liked Repo, and I kind of liked the Devil's Carnival. I didn't like it as much as Repo.
I still gotta get those movies. Devil's Carnival 1 and 2.
Is
Paige,
there a second Devil's Carnival?
There's like, I mean, they're like, I don't know if together they're like a feature length, but separately, I think they're only like 40 minutes each. I think.
Really?
Yeah, second one. I think the second one's called Hallelujah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember seeing something like that.
Mhm.
Huh. I must have only seen the first one then.
I gotta get that, Renee. I always look at the cover. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I'm like, Takashi Miike directed that?
Yeah. I think Arrow put that out.
Mm-hmm. I would, if I knew he directed it, like I would have grabbed it like a long time ago. But the cover's just kind of like, I don't know what kind of movie this is.
It's a pretty fucked up psychedelic looking cover.
Yeah.
I remember when they did a spotlight on it in Rue Morgue. Pirate movie. I actually like the pirate movie. And they came out with two different ones. They came out with the Pirates of Penzance and the pirate movie around the same time, if I remember correctly.
Mm.
And one of them had shit, what was her name? What was her name? The one from Family, hon? The one that I always liked? Christy McNichol. I think that was the pirate movie.
I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
Jason,
Yeah.
the pirate movie had that guy in it with the blonde hair, and he was in a movie with Brooke Shields, and
Christopher
they were
Atkins.
on an island.
Oh yeah, the Blue Lagoon. Yeah.
Yeah, Christopher Atkins.
He was in the pirate movie, right?
Yeah, him and Christy McNichol.
I
That was a
don't,
good one.
I don't think I'll make any. I still haven't seen any of the High School Musical movies. Those are kind of like.
I'm not interested in that, really. Yep, Christy McNichol. I had a thing for her when I was younger. Any of you guys seen Little Darlings?
Long time ago.
No.
Hey, Trini.
I am
That's Christy
interested.
McNichol and Channing Tatum, Matt Dillon.
Channing Tatum?
No, not Channing Tatum. What the fuck am I talking about?
Tatum O'Neal.
Tatum O'Neal. That's it.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I talking about?
Channing-
Woo!
Oh, I love Miracle Beach and Ticks.
Tits, what?
I love those two. Ticks.
I did. I was going to get with you on that, Hobbs. It's actually going to be for Wild Eye Wednesday this week because I had a couple people ask me to review it.
I was wondering what was behind you, but then I realized it was the clown mask and not like a clown getting ready to jump on you. Oh, there's a pumpkin too. Ah!
You stupid bitch!
Ah! Oh.
I still think my favorite part of that is when the old people are saying what an ugly doll. I laughed so hard in the theater when I saw that.
Fuck
It was great.
you.
Dave,
You.
the Myers mask falling off your shelf.
I know, right? He's all lopsided.
No, he's fallen down. He fell on the floor.
Oh. He's coming to get me?
Yep.
Ah! There's actually a plastic skull underneath. So he actually has a skull under the mask. Because we had to get the jaw for Groundhog, so it was like one of those anatomically correct skulls you can get on Amazon with all the springs and stuff. So his jaw goes so we had to like detach the jaw. But now I got the jaw out in my garage. It's all rotting and stuff. And I got the skull under the rest of the skull underneath there. Something about latex, like especially that has my hair glued to it. I don't want to bring it in the house, you know. So I brought the power tie in though. That's still covered in blood.
Wait till you get the suckling for your Vinegar Syndrome sale. They talked to the director of the film, and they had a really interesting novelty that they gave away at the premiere in one of the movie theaters. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
You'll like. I wish I had one, but I don't think they fared too well in the environment. But I would love to have had one of them. I keep saying I'm going to look it up on eBay and see if I can find one.
I like that Frank Henenlotter still has a Belial that sits on top of his TV.
Yes.
And it's all rotten and corroding and stuff. And it lit on fire once too. He just started smoking, because his eyes light up. So he plugged his ass in, and his eyes, his face just started smoking because it was on fire.
Now, one of those made my list, my 90s list.
Tim, I actually did get some today. My local Dollar Tree, I picked up about 20 movies today.
Holy shit.
Yep. We've been dry here.
After fucking 6 months. It's been since November.
I'll try to go on Sunday, I think. Yeah. See if I can find anything cool. I'm gonna go to 2 different ones.
I was going to go to another one today, and but we were tired when we got done at the store.
Yeah.
Although, I did get this.
Oh, nice.
Ultimate Pinhead.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's awesome. Comes with 2 different of the cube. Comes with 2 different variations of it, 2 different heads. Oh, he comes with chains and whips and the hook. That's pretty cool.
Chains and whips.
Me too, Jack.
Bondage. Do they still have a Chucky there?
I didn't see Chucky, but I wasn't really looking.
He's one of the last ones I wanted to get. I wanted to get the. It's probably the one that you have, Andrew. The one that's in a good guy package.
Oh, the Ultimate Necker Chucky.
The yellow packet too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I highly recommend getting that. I'd say accessory wise, it's probably the best figure that Necker have done.
Yeah,
definitely. You get 3 different heads. You even get a mini little good guy box that the figure can fit into.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That they have those in my Walmart, including the Chucky one. But I just haven't. Man, $30 is a lot to pay just for one figure.
But they're so nice, though.
I know.
I mean,
that being said,
gets me.
Yeah, they're worth $30 though.
You know what I bought last night?
Yeah.
I bought Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain.
On eBay?
On eBay.
For how much?
I got both of them. It was somebody put them up together, and they have a lot of accessories with each one.
Oh, cool.
And the Snake Mountain still works. The
slime
talking thing still works.
Oh, okay.
I paid $100 for both of them.
Nice.
Which is really fucking good because they're pretty expensive. And then I put in a bid on some He-Man and Skeletor on top of Panthro and Battle Cat.
Do any of you guys subscribe to MIB? Shit. What is it?
Toy Museum? MIB Toy Museum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Did he have Buzz Off the other day?
Yeah, he had Buzz Off the other day. He had before that he had what was it Muckman? Was that his name?
Yeah.
Man, those things are getting so high priced
Oh,
now.
Moss Man.
Is that what it was? Moss Man?
Yeah.
The one that's covered in green fur.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually just a beast man covered in green. That's really what it is.
It smelled funny too.
Yeah, I had a bunch too, Cody, and I love them, and I that's my favorite thing, and I gave them all away or gave them down to my brothers and sisters when I got older, and I really regret that. I had the castles until I turned 18, then I gave them to my younger brothers.
My
I'll send you
cousin
a
got
link,
them and
Brad.
destroyed them all.
I was
What?
watching one of Cool Dude's videos earlier, and Walmart have got those not retro, but the older Ghostbusters Kenner style figures.
Cool.
Huh.
Yeah, they look pretty cool.
No, Jack, I just can't afford to, man. I mean, every once in a while I can get something, but like I was looking at the new ones that they brought out they're nice. They're also $30 each. And with 2 new cartoons coming out, they're gonna make more, so
Jeez. Wait a
I
minute.
did.
Was
I timed you out. If you keep talking shit, I'm gonna boot you off completely. You're starting to piss me off.
was it Mattel or was it Kenner that did Masters of the Universe?
Mattel. Yeah. Kenner did
Okay.
Star Wars and stuff.
Yeah.
And Super Friends.
All right, Chris, that's it. You're gone, dude. I come on here to enjoy myself. I ain't got time for your bullshit.
I kicked him a long time ago.
And I should have kicked him out when he talked shit to my wife.
So we have trying to look for the thing so I can send you a link, Brad. I thought about you because he's doing the Masters of the Universe now.
He did a cool. He did some cool one today. I can't remember which one it was. Well, might have,
Shit.
Go play Miranda.
I can't remember.
Yes, Miranda, but you're not taking that doll out.
How'd you find him, Dave? Did I suggest him to you?
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, Powers of Grayskull Elder figure.
That's it. That was it. I didn't have time to comment on that one yet, but let's see. I think this is it, Brad. You'll get a kick out of his channel. He shows a lot of Star Wars stuff. I did. He shows a lot of Star Wars stuff. He shows a lot of Mego. He's kind of coming around to NECA. I think the last thing he showed that was horror-wise was he showed the Decker figure that I have.
I think everybody but me got that one.
I couldn't pass up on that one. I had to get that one. He's like one of my favorite characters of all time, and just the fact that it's David Cronenberg was like, I was all in on that.
Cronenberg's got an action figure now. Awesome.
Joe, you watch Video Hoarders, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's,
have you seen the latest episode?
I haven't, no.
Because at the end, you know how they preview the next one? Well, the next one coming out, the guy's got a whole room dedicated to Evil Dead.
Oh, wow, I gotta do that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like on the sneak peek, the room looks fucking awesome too.
Hey, Ben. Hey, Danny.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben. I'll put it
For
in
Danny.
the I'll put it in the chat. Guy is a really good channel.
It's I think
MIB.
I found him through mingling and stuff with everybody. You know, you like
Yeah.
just come up on people's channels.
I remember I
Yeah,
suggested it for Lisa Love's kid, Isaac.
Uh huh.
I recommend him to it because I thought he would get a kick out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the channel link. It's a MIB Master Toy Museum. It's a fun channel. He's like us, only with action figures. Basically.
God, that's one expensive hobby.
Oh,
though.
that's what he did. He had a buddy.
Holy shit! And it's the type of thing where you wouldn't just collect one; you'd want the whole series and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Buddy
no.
from Elf.
Yeah, Buddy the Elf.
Yeah, I watched that one. Half the stuff he shows, I didn't even know that they made.
Yeah.
And he does giveaways every once in a while. He'll I think he gave away a Batman one time. He gave away a I think he gave away a Hoth set, Star Wars Hoth set one time. I haven't won any of his contests because he has like all kinds of subscribers, but he's a real nice guy. I've talked to him a few times. Hey, Danny.
Hey, that reminds me, Joe. Before I forget, did you hear that they're doing a Goosebumps live TV series?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Another one?
like a reboot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Did the movies do real well? I don't remember hearing if they did well or not.
Yeah, they did well enough. I mean, the second one I don't think did as well as the first, but I think they did pretty well.
And the second one, Jack Black only stops in for like a minute.
Yeah.
That's good because I didn't like him in the first one.
I still haven't watched the second one yet. I've watched the first few times, but I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm not as into Goosebumps as you guys are, but I do like the books and from what I've read. And the series is pretty good. So
My brother would like get all of them, and then I'd just kind of like ask him what they were about.
he got the clip note first.
Yeah, I was teensy bit too old, maybe on the borderline.
Yeah.
And I was like off hanging out with my friends and smoking weed and stuff, and I'd be like, "Hey, what's Goosebumps about there?" Interesting. I'm gonna go do some deviant behavior outside now.
I think my daughter used to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I watched that. Yeah,
that was good.
I watched like Snick and TGIF and stuff.
Entry level horror, yeah. The books are decent. I mean, they're fun.
I like shot on video.
Yeah, I do.
Me too. I got
not all, but mostly fun.
I got the Blood Cult movies and the Ripper Blood Pack coming.
Yay!
So
that is a cool pack. It's a fun pack. I'd seen the weirdest thing is the only movie I had seen when I bought it was The Ripper.
Mm-hmm.
The worst one on the thing is the only one I had seen. I actually kind of like The Ripper now. I didn't when I first saw it because I expected Tom Savini to have more of a part in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I like it now. It's kind of it's quirky. Would you say, Joe?
Since his name is credited, it's like blasted all over the VHS too. The Tom Savini.
Yeah. Then you see him for like 5 minutes in the movie. Not even. But it's okay. It's not bad. It's fun.
Oh yeah, Mark just
Yeah.
sent me. Mark sent me Sledgehammer, so I can.
Uh,
I'm well on my way for my SOV horror slasher collection.
That's
Yeah,
Andrew's favorite.
you ever seen
Hammer.
Sledgehammer?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. Like I know what I'm getting into. I like their other movies.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll like Sledgehammer.
It's fucking terrible, dude.
Ben says he meant the
Andrew's favorite.
TV series.
Especially all the slow motion bullshit in it.
Oh, but
God.
that's how you make a feature length film.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I did the fucking opposite for Groundhog. I wish I had some slow motion. I just sped everything. I sped all the fucking kill scenes up.
It's like how in Doom Asylum they just put in random shots of the killer watching a movie.
Yeah. So all the kills are sped up. I'm like, what the fuck have I done? But it looks cool sped up.
Yeah, Sledgehammer's fun. I didn't really know what to expect because I knew Andrew hated it. So I was like, am I going to like this?
Quit it.
And man, there's so much crappy dialogue in it. Kind of like, shit, what's the name of that one? Blood Lake?
Blood Lake has hilarious dialogue in it. Who are you kidding?
It does. It does. It does. But it has a ton of it, though.
Yeah, but that's what makes it so funny. It's like that movie genuinely makes me laugh, and not even because it's stupid, because it's actually funny.
It is. It is fun. The fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Oh man.
Did I miss Queenie? Hey, Queenie. I miss Queenie.
Hey, Queenie.
Oh, no.
I actually watched the shot on video movie this week for Slashback.
You did?
Queenie's picture's gone.
Queenie.
And next week, for next week's Slashback theme, I watched the friggin' Gem.
Not better than mine, though.
Oh, it's awesome. I don't know.
Dave?
Mhm.
Without saying why I watched it, you need to get this if you don't have it already.
I've been wondering about that.
Dude, this is
really good.
a Dave and Jason movie.
Oh, okay.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Because before they put it out, I had never heard of it.
Oh, it's awesome.
Me neither.
I love
Me
Slashback.
neither. It's really good. I really
Hey,
enjoyed
Sean.
it.
Was it 2 more weeks until the sale?
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Hi,
2
Sean.
or 3, I think.
Like May 22nd.
Oddly enough, I think it was Celluloid Terror that I watched for the first time, and he said this was great. And I was like, huh, that sounds good. And I watched somebody else, and I can't remember who it was. But then they said it was really good, so I picked it up on Monster Mania last year.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had a Vinegar Syndrome table. And of course, I wanted everything, but I limited myself to too much.
I did that at their table too. In like 2017.
It's so bad.
I did that at all the tables. I did it like the Trauma table. I did it at the Diabolical DVD booth thingy. I went booth to booth, table to table, just like getting $100 here, $100 here. That was crazy.
They didn't really have that many. They had 2 decent places. They had Vinegar Syndrome and they had Scream Team.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with Scream Team was I already had the barn, and I had 1031. I have what was the name of it? Volumes of Blood. I have that one. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to get, and then I met the director for the barn, and I talked to him about you.
Mm-hmm.
He remembered you, and then I talked to the director from Cherokee Creek. Hey, do you have Cherokee Creek?
I don't have it, but he follows me on Instagram.
Dave movie, Jason
Nice.
movie, all the way. It's great. And then I got the double feature with Maniac Farmer and fuck, what was the other one? Camp Killer, maybe.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
but that one was the only one I've been disappointed with since I started buying their movies. And I have Evolution. Is it Evolution on DVR? For some reason, they were playing that on cable. I think it was Evolution. No,
Guys, I just dropped a link in the chat to the merch store. Go pick yourself up a Super Slash Brothers shirt or hoodie or sticker or a new Warren Baby shirt. Warren Baby shirts are badass.
And for additional $185, you can send it to me to sign for you.
Yeah.
I like both
Brad?
Happy Death Days as well.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming soon may be another person's shirt on the channel. Wait for him
That's
to
Baby
announce
Brad. Baby Brad.
What? I was a baby.
it. Just now noticed it.
Name of that movie.
Please hook that.
Exposure. That's the name of it.
Is that the alien movie or the Bigfoot
No.
movie?
Wait, is Craig in here?
I don't know. Let me look.
Sharpshooter looks like you don't. That's
See you
awesome.
later, Renee.
Yep.
Bye, Renee, you demand.
See you, Renee.
Hey, Renee.
Ancient evil that haunts the landscape.
That's
and
yours,
is
bro.
capable
That's Craig copyrighted. I can't take your slogan.
of turning people into deformed monsters. It's a monster
I'm not
movie.
bald. I
Creature
got
feature.
hair, Sean. I got hair in that picture. I'm also packing, man.
Oh man, owie.
Packing a dump in your diaper.
I got a full diaper, and it's all for you.
A full diaper and a toy gun. Always packing. Always packing. Hey, Sean.
Go look at the shirt, Queenie. You'll like it. It's cool.
It's Baby Brad. It's Warren Baby Brad.
Born baby Brad.
Warren Baby Brad Boner. Say that 5 times.
Warren Baby Brad Boner. Warren Baby Brad Boner. Warren Baby Brad Boner. Warren Baby Brad Boner. Warren Baby Brad Boner.
Too many pauses.
Warren Baby, Brad,
Look, dude.
Warren Brady.
Brad's gonna start selling dildos on there too and call them Brad Boners.
See this,
Yep.
Brad? This is what you drove me to.
I don't have any tonight, sir.
Candy?
Mm-hmm.
Dark chocolate.
I'm trying to go back on my diet. I'm
Dark
tired of
chocolate
being- I'm
rolls.
tired of being a fat fuck. And I feel like over the last 3 weeks that I sat on my ass, I got fatter.
Packing steam.
Yeah, I'd like to get back to my good mood. I've been
Hey,
trying to get in a shitty mood.
Don't be in a shitty mood, Brad.
Yeah.
So then I have to say, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
There's Craig.
Hello, Chris Hansen.
I bought a treadmill.
You just had lasagna. You can have fat lasagna and not be so fat.
Lasagna.
I want lasagna.
Garfield likes lasagna.
I'm like a human Garfield.
Thank you, Jen. I love me too. No, I'm just kidding. I love y'all too. Yeah, I'm already fat too, Rick. I'm tired of being fat. I'm tired of being fatter than I was like 6 months ago. And I feel like in the last 6 months I've really gained a lot of weight.
Well,
That took me a while there, Sean.
It's raining.
That's pretty good, though. I like that. I like that. Yeah, fuck vegetarian lasagna. That's like a sin. That is a sin right there. Oh, Ben, how many episodes? How many episodes are in season 2? Because I think the first one was only 6 episodes.
I think it.
Not negative, and it's truth.
I think it might be 6 episodes as well.
Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check that out. I need to finish the cursed thing that Dave got me started on.
I already finished Creepshow. I'm running out of stuff to watch.
So good. That's so good. I think I
done the Peep Show.
Peep Show.
I think I watched that in one sitting, if I'm not mistaken.
Peep Show? Yeah, me too.
It took me a few nights, but
Kevin from The Art of Horror was telling me that we're getting Shudder in Australia soon, so
nice.
that'd be awesome.
Nice.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
You should also pick up that Full Moon streaming service if you haven't already.
See, I don't see Andrew being a big fan of Full Moon. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I like Full Moon.
Do you really?
Yep.
I'm surprised.
Gee, thanks, Jason.
No, I mean, it just doesn't. I always,
Speaking of which, Ben, I actually finally watched Castle Freak.
Yeah, like I like Dolls,
Did you?
Castle Freak, Puppet Master.
yeah. Shrieker.
sign up
Have you
for
ever
that-
seen that one?
I've
If
never
you sign up
seen
for that Full Moon streaming service, you get the Puppet Master films for free.
Jason, have you seen Arcade?
Arcade's
I
a
have not.
classic, yeah.
Arcade's awesome.
I have
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Has Ralphie in it.
Mm-hmm.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's only a few of the originals that I haven't seen. I haven't seen Seed People.
You said you
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen-
Dark Angel: The Ascent, right?
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen Bad Channels. Yeah, there's a few of them from the originals that I haven't seen.
Joe, did you ever watch like the kiddie ones, like Prehistoria and Pet Shop?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Phantom Town is another one. That was pretty cool.
I have Prehistoria on. I think I have that on VHS.
I do too. I think I have all 3 of them actually.
There's 3. I thought there was only 2 of them. I've only seen the 2 of them.
Yeah,
Hey.
there's 3. The third one's at the mini golf course. That one's pretty cool.
I need a copy of Demonic Toys.
Yes.
Yeah, I still need to get that. I've never seen it before.
It's really good. I haven't seen the second one. I guess it's the second one. Like something about inner demons or something like that, or personal demons.
There's a triple pack where you get Demonic Toys 1, Demonic Toys 2, and Dollman versus
Dollman
Demonic
versus
Toys.
Oh, I love Dollman versus Demonic Toys.
Was
I like
the-
it a lot better than Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys.
The
It's a
streaming
real
service
movie.
has-
It's not just clips.
The streaming service pack has the whole shadow entertainment category. And for those of you that asked, I really enjoyed Castle Freak a lot. I really,
It's
it was
awesome.
it's a really good movie. And I mean, at first, I was kind of like, really? Nobody notices that this bitch kept a fucking dude locked up in the basement? But yeah,
Being a horror fan, you have to suspend disbelief sometimes.
And then when she dies and people go in and So they didn't go and like look through the house when she died, like through the castle. They just,
Mhm.
But yeah, it was. I really did enjoy it. I loved, it was fucking. That's some brutal shit, man. He was like eating. It gives Munching
Cat.
Carpet a whole new fucking,
Yeah.
That cat did not get away.
Yeah.
I would probably say Castle Freak's the best made full moon movie.
You might be right about that. Well, Reanimator is considered a full moon movie, isn't it?
And
Really?
that's Empire. That was like that's
Yeah,
pretty full moon.
full moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is Let Me In
That's Hammer. Yeah.
or Hammer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's Hammer.
That's Hammer. I'm sorry. They've got some fun ones though. They got some really good ones.
Mm.
Full moon.
Yeah.
You need to watch Shrieker.
I really like Subspecies 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I've never seen those.
Oh, they're so good. So good.
I watched Puppet Master 1 last night or the other day. I was streaming while I was doing it, so I was only half paying attention. And I just love watching that puppet beat the crap out of that lady. Just kept punching her.
Yeah. Pinhead.
Hilarious.
Pinhead's awesome.
I love Intruder, man.
Me too.
Well, it depends, Jack. I mean, if you order the full year, you get that, entire brand new box set for $60, basically, of the Puppet Master films.
Charles Band probably has like an aircraft carrier full of them.
Yeah.
Fucker.
And it's the one series that everybody pretty much owns already anyway. So.
Yeah.
I didn't. I only have the first 3, and I only have them on DVD. No, I take it back. I got Axis of Evil, or not Axis of Evil. Littlest Reich, too.
That's on Shutter. I gotta finally watch that.
Not a full moon movie.
That's so awesome.
You're gonna
You
love
need
it.
to see that.
You're gonna love that movie. It's so
Yeah.
good. Deadly 10. Yep, Ben. I can't wait for Subspecies 5.
Me too.
Yeah,
I cannot wait.
I'm definitely going to pick them up on Blu-ray, DJ.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. You go to
Well, you can pick up all but the 4th one.
A few minutes ago, they're very quiet.
Are you sure they're good?
Huh? What's inside?
I don't know why they don't put the 4th one on Blu-ray.
I'm with you. Calling my mom. Oh my god.
Well, if it was that important, they would have called me. And they haven't.
Righteous Gemstone.
Hey, were you sure the girls are inside? Why did I just hear knocking outside?
I don't know.
I have to play Contra all the time.
Brad, have you got a
I
helmet?
love that
I'll
game.
be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I used to play Contra all the time. I used to love that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I used to
Jason-
like
Oh, sorry. Go.
Excite Bike too. I
Mhm.
loved Excite Bike. I don't know why I liked that so much, but it was fun.
Yeah, because Craig got the Sega Mega Drive Mini,
That's awesome.
and it's got Contra and Mega Man on it.
That's cool. We used to love our Sega.
Yeah, same.
Everybody had their games. I always played Mortal Kombat. I loved Mortal Kombat.
Streets of Rage.
Not so much.
Really?
I was trying to think of some of the other games I liked. My daughter and my wife used to play Rolling Thunder all the time. They always liked that game.
Oh yeah.
What other games did I like? Eternal Champions was pretty good. Shit.
Have you played Battletoads?
No, I've heard of it though.
That's a
Was
hard
it fun?
game. It was fun at first, and then it got really hard. You pretty much have to like.
Jason,
What's that?
did you like Sonic?
Yeah, it was okay. I used to watch my daughter play it a lot. I kept with like most of the Marvel games, and I used to buy the football games, the fuck were they called on Sega? NFL.
Madden?
No, I think it was before Madden. It had
On Sega, it was Tecmo School.
okay. It must have been. I don't know. I still have them downstairs. One of them had Joe Montana on the cover when he played for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
I forget what the games were called, but there was one Mutant League football, and they were dressed up in like armor and post-apocalyptic gear, and they'd get in fights and stuff like that.
I
Oh,
had
that's
that
cool.
game.
They were always fun.
That game was badass. I loved playing that game.
Yeah, it's something pigskin football. Yeah.
You could charge yourself up and like rush through your opponent.
Yeah.
Brad, I was just asking before you left, have you got a Halloween phone cover?
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
He has a Beauty and the Beast one too.
Can you show me, please?
NFL Blitz.
Nice.
Oh, that's wicked.
Nice.
That's cool, dude.
Cool.
See you later, Cody.
Bye, Cody.
Blitz, that's what it was called. And
See you, Cody.
Yeah, California Games was awesome.
I used to
Good
love
night,
Cyberball.
Oh, he says he'll be back. But yeah,
That was the one. The robots playing football, and then the robots would get broken, and they had somebody come out there and sweep them up in a machine and take them out.
I used to have a Sega, but I was late to all those. Like when we were kids, when everybody else had Segas and Super Nintendos, I had an Atari. We were poor when we came back from Germany.
Yeah, but Atari's the best.
But I finally got my hands on a Sega when I got in I got my hands on a Sega when I got in high school. By then the 64s were out.
My brother had 64. I had a PlayStation and a PlayStation
I had
2.
a 64. I didn't like PlayStation.
Dave.
PlayStation 2 was the only PlayStation really worth buying, in my opinion.
Now he has like all the systems and shit.
Yeah. I've got every system now dating back to my Atari. I have a PS1,
Oh, really?
I have a PS2, I have a PS3. I don't have a PS4, but I've got all the Nintendo systems.
Wow.
I have all the Xboxes. I've got all the Segas. No, that's not true. I don't have the Sega handheld, so I don't have that one.
You still have your Sega Saturn?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love Sega Saturn.
And Dreamcast, they're just packed away.
Wow.
And you've got the Dreamcast, Brad?
I don't have a Virtual Boy. I kind of wish I would have bought one back in the day, because then they were like,
It sucked.
people's eyes and shit.
It was the worst.
Eyes. But I wonder what they go for now.
A
I
lot.
saw one
$2.
brand new in the box for like $20 at an antique store once.
They go for a lot more than that, I can tell you that.
No. Yeah, they really fucked up your eyes. I played it one time.
I do, Jen.
Beautiful smile then. It takes
So
all-
you've
it
got the
takes all of
Dreamcast, Brad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a cute dog.
I only got 2 games for it.
You sure he's smiling and not growling?
I think Sega did. I liked Sega back in the day, but I think they made a smart choice by dropping out of the console race and just developing games.
Yeah, they couldn't compete with Nintendo or PlayStation, honestly.
Yeah, when PlayStation came out, it really killed them. I mean,
Not many people had the Dreamcast.
yeah. I bought the Dreamcast for one reason. Berserk, Guts Revenge.
What's your favorite game of all time?
Well, that's a tough one, man. Like, my current favorite games are anything by Bethesda, pretty much, in the lines of either the Elder Scrolls or Fallout. Like, I love Fallout 4, Fallout 3. I love Elder Scrolls. Skyrim, all those, I love those games. But honestly, probably my favorite game of all time is going to be Super Mario World. I mean, that's still like, I still love playing Mario. Like,
My favorite game
It was fun.
is GoldenEye.
GoldenEye is a good one too.
Nice.
Man, I went 2 copies of GoldenEye back in the day.
Hmm.
And I had to buy them with
What
my
about you,
own money
Andrew?
too.
Picking just one game is hard because, like Brad, I'm a big fan of the Elder Scrolls games, but I'd probably, as of right now, I'd go with Uncharted 2.
Really? You like the Uncharted games?
Yeah,
I tried playing them and I just thought they were so dull. I just put it away. But that's just me, though. I really like Metal Gear Solid too. I love the Metal Gear Solid.
now that's boring.
Oh, those are fun.
What about you, Joe?
I mean, if I could only pick one game like to play for the rest of my life, I'd have to pick Super Mario Brothers.
The original, Joe?
Nice.
Yep, Nintendo Super Mario Brothers.
It's a great game.
Yeah, that's
the ultimate classic go-to game, you know?
If I had to pick one to play for the rest of my life, it would probably be like Skyrim. Something that's immersive, something that I could, change every time I play it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's just for me, it's like Super Mario just gives me that nostalgic feel. It's like you can either play like speed runs, or you can try to go through every single world. So there's a lot you can do with it. And then if you beat it, you can actually, you can do like that next round where everything's different. And
I was pretty good at speed running through those and beating it and then getting to the end and doing it again.
yeah,
But I watched some of these other guys play it online and shit.
it's crazy.
I can't fucking hold a candle to some of these people. And then you know what is really humbling is when you think you're the shit at fucking Halo because you
Wendigo.
kick all your friends' ass all the time, and then you go play online for the first time and some fucking 6-year-old in a basement owns you like crazy and talks shit to you, and then comes up to your dead body and teabags your dead body. It's like I thought I was fucking game,
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, playing online's a whole different animal.
Yep, sure is. I learned that from Call of Duty.
Oh, I love Call of Duty Online.
There are a bunch of dicks on there, though. I mean,
Nothing makes you feel like a little. You know what? That may be Jen raises a good point right there. Super Mario with Duck Hunt.
Exactly. That's what.
Oh, dude,
Nice.
Duck Hunt. That's my shit, man. That's what taught me how to
Duck
shoot.
Hunt's
Duck Hunt. That's how I learned how to shoot. Was Duck Hunt. Yes, I know.
I was like the little dog that popped up. The little dog, when you messed up, he would be laughing at your
laugh
ass.
at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Joe,
My favorite game is actually Ring King.
Which one?
And you guys know that? It's a Ring King.
Oh,
It's a boxing game.
I can't do Fortnite or the other. What's that other one that's real popular right now? Minecraft. I can't do either of those.
A clear dick. It's a clear dick.
But my thing is, I don't like mega multiplayer games. I don't like games with lots of other players. You know, I find that it just kind of ruins my game if I have too many other people on there.
Joe, did you ever have the Power Glove?
Who-
Did when I was younger. It's like the only
Yeah?
thing that doesn't work anymore that I still had, so I got rid of it a few years back.
Oh, right.
Oh, dude, you should have retrofitted it into like a Freddy Krueger one. Bill still has his power glove, and do you remember the fucking bazooka thing that they made for the super?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
got that too, and he's got the gamepad. Bill had all the best shit when we were kids.
That's cool.
I asked them to mention it. They didn't give it to me. They looked at it right now.
No, for me, classic Mario, it's got to be Super Mario Bros. 3.
That is a fun one too. When Mario started flying was the best.
I actually love actually love Super Mario 2 just because it's so different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun. Like I like how you can like dig and everything. It's just there's different things in 2 that is pretty cool.
Well, you know what's funny about that is that's not actually Super Mario Brothers 2.
Exactly. Super Mario Brothers 2 is ridiculously hard, and it was only in Japan.
And it's called the Lost Levels, and you can get it if you buy
It's on Super Nintendo.
Super Mario All Stars. You can get it. I've got it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But the reason that they made that one Super Mario World 2 was because, or Super Mario Brothers 2 was the American people that were in charge of the video games or whatever on this side for Nintendo said that Americans aren't going to buy the same game just redone.
Exactly.
So you got to come up with something new. So they came up with that.
I like it.
A lot of people think it's the worst one, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, I do.
The hardest one.
Yeah.
I'll say that. You got to figure that shit out, man. That shit's tough.
Exactly. The different doors and stuff to take and where you're gonna end up. It's pretty.
Yeah, I've gone through and fought the same thing 15 times. I'm like, why am I not progressing?
Yeah. And there's cool different levels, like the icy levels and stuff like that. Sand.
Hell yeah, Craig.
Cool.
Sonic the Hedgehog is the best for you, John. I love Sonic. Wendigo,
Yeah.
I will try to get. If I don't, okay. Here's something else I want to say too. If I'm not gonna read everybody's comments out loud. That's just not. We have too much going on in this stream to do that.
Me too, Andrew. I love Sonic too.
But we try to get to as many comments as we can by answering the comments. So if I miss you, just repeat it. We'll get it eventually. You know.
What's your
Yeah.
favorite Call of Duty game, Andrew?
You didn't open it.
Sorry, what was that, Jason?
What was your favorite Call of Duty game?
Black Ops 2. But I've been playing them
Really?
since Call of Duty 4.
Yeah, me too. I'll change that. I haven't been playing any of the new games. The last one I played was Advanced Warfare, I think is the last one I played.
Yeah, I didn't like any of the futuristic jetpack ones. I'd recommend playing World War II. It came out a couple of years ago. That's really good.
World at War?
No, World War II.
Oh, I missed that one. That was the first one I didn't get.
You know, it's
I'll have
the
to
only
check that
Call
one.
of Duty game I've ever considered buying. Because I
What?
just don't like squad based games. But that World War II one looks so good, I almost bought it.
Yeah, it is good.
World at War was really good. I mean, when you're playing the campaign, I didn't care for the multiplayer game that much in that one.
Yeah, World at War has my favorite campaign of all time for Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me too.
That was good. I still remember one of the missions where you went into the Japanese
Bye-bye.
castle
Have a
and
good
the
one,
Japanese
Ben.
drums is a
Sorry I
thing
missed
that
you,
goes, "Banzai!"
yeah. That was just a fun game because every level was different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if I like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 better. I think I like Black Ops 3 better.
Oh, really?
Who is
I think
Teddy
so.
Boy?
It's a Sega game, Brad.
Which one?
It's a Sega game.
Teddy who? What? I don't remember that one.
It's called Teddy Boy.
I don't remember that one.
It's probably in Australia.
Well, then, Jack, you
Teddy boy.
can't complain if I don't see it. And I'm not saying you will, but people do. Everybody gets pissy if we don't respond to every fucking comment.
But yeah, I was more of a Sega kid growing up than Nintendo because Sega was more popular over here.
I was an Atari guy because I'm older than dirt. So that was what we had. was
Oh, that
Atari.
fucking sucks.
Jason, I used to have an Atari, dude.
Yeah.
My dad did, and then I kind of adopted it, and then it died.
Jason,
When-
do you remember that Rabbit Run game or whatever it was called, and you had to like cross the road and not get hit by the trucks?
Oh, Frogger.
Frogger?
Yeah, Frogger. Yeah,
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
that.
that was.
yeah, that was good.
Jack, I'm not saying you do. I'm saying people do. That's why I was just making the point. If we don't see it and you want your comment notice, put it in again.
I think he's calling you out, Jack.
Yeah, Craig, I used to write down the paper, scissors, rock things for Alex Kidd.
Did you guys see Wendigo's comment? He can't play first-person shooters. They give him seizures.
Oh shit!
Oh,
That
wow.
sucks, man.
I'm not surprised. They fuck you up. I mean, even if you don't have seizures, they fuck you up. I mean,
You're
they kind of.
Not for me. For me,
Well,
like when they transition to first person and shooters and all, that was like a natural development for me. I don't know why, but it was just fucking perfect.
and I was sitting there trying to think of why Andrew would play Call of Duty, but he hates guns.
Video game.
Yeah. It's like, I don't really have an
Boy,
answer for that.
do I really hate guns, Jason.
He's teasing you, Andrew.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Black Ops 2. I'm trying to think of Black Ops 2.
Yeah, it was the last game before the PlayStation 4 came out and the new Xbox.
I'm trying to think of some of the levels on multiplayer. Shit. Was Nuketown one of them?
Yeah, but that was a remake from Black Ops 1.
Okay. And there was one in,
I forget what the maps are called though. That's the only.
I remember Nuketown. I can't remember some of the other ones. And I used to play those. I used to play it nonstop for a long time, and I can't remember any of the maps.
What are you talking about?
Black Ops.
One of my favorite
Black
maps
Ops.
of the time was in Black Ops 1. I think it was Firing Range.
Yes. I remember that one.
That was fucking awesome.
Yes,
You know
it
what,
was.
Ben, is that even when you're in a situation like that, which I've never been in war, so I can't really, but they say when you're even in a situation like that, that fake violence, that whatever, is therapeutic. You got I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them were like, man, we had all this crazy shit happen today. Let's do something that's just fake and fun. But I get it. It does seem kind of weird.
I love Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna love and leave you all. I've got a few things to do this afternoon, but thank you for having me on.
Things more important than us, Andrew. Real nice.
Yeah,
No.
sorry, dude.
How dare you?
$2 prostitute, use us and get rid of us.
All right. See you later, Andrew.
Bye, guys.
See you, buddy. See ya.
Bye.
Later, bro. Yeah, I love Halo, Ben. It's one of my favorites.
I get trapped in the wall on Halo. I have no idea what I'm doing when I play that game.
I actually used to find a glitch. There was a glitch in the original Halo when you played multiplayer.
Mm.
You could back yourself into a wall and see anybody coming by, and you could still shoot them.
Mm.
They could find you and shoot you back.
Yeah, Conker's got drunk and stuff in that game.
There's another way to do it where you can launch yourself well above the game map, and you can shoot people from like the sky, and they can't. And then what really I loved about Halo, what really got me into Halo, was when I saw Red versus Blue for the first time.
Really?
I loved Red versus Blue. I still love it.
My
It's
daughter
like,
got Halo and she started playing it, and then I started playing it with her.
they just bury me in the wall.
A skeleton with a sword,
Killer Instinct, was it?
werewolf, or others like Mortal Kombat style.
I think it was Killer Instinct.
Maybe a raptor.
Killer Instinct,
Yeah,
definitely.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't remember the first Killer Instinct, so I really can't remember. I really don't remember. Unless it was TKO.
Okay, looks good. Oh, it doesn't come up here. From down here it does.
No, I never did play Stubbs.
They put Dave in the wall.
What is it?
What?
What is that one?
He got stuck in the wall.
I'd like legit start playing and then I'd be in the wall like a few seconds later.
I always used to have trouble. I don't know why driving the Jeep thing. I couldn't drive the Jeep worth a shit.
I get bad, like definitely no what the fuck am I thinking of? No
Coordination.
Like when things get all 3D and shit, I'm just like, I don't know where I am. Like, fuck. Or if you,
What I love about Halo is I'm really good with that fucking little pistol. I love playing
Really?
multiplayer, and I would just sit there and snipe your ass with a pistol
Oh yeah.
across the map.
My wife loves playing Halo, so we'll play, and I'll just fucking snipe her from the top of the mountains and shit. Or I come up behind her and I break her neck with my fucking gun.
Halo 1 was my favorite because of that pistol. I loved it.
you know, Steven Dorff has to break open the wall so I can fall out and steal Terry.
She thinks she's slick, so she'll be hiding somewhere. So I'll just throw grenades until she blows up. You see her body flying through the
All right, I hope it's okay. Jen says she has
What happened?
her dog's having problems.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. I know the feeling. Yeah, when you were saying about how a 6-year-old beat your ass in the game, you thought you were really good. That shit used to happen in Call of Duty all the time. Motherfuckers used to sit down there and quick scope you with a sniper. I hate that shit. Fucking hate it. It used to piss me off. Probably because I could never do it. Give me a grenade launcher though, and that's their ass.
My wife hates the power sword in Halo 2 because I would find the power sword and just kill her with that every time.
You're so mean. You're so mean.
You can hear it like when you find it, it makes like that swipe sound, so she can just like hear it during the split screen. Like, oh, here we go.
How long did you and your wife date for before you got married?
We dated for about a year before we got engaged, and then we got married like a year later.
Oh, that's cool.
But we've known each other since we were like 13.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Did you go to school together and all?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
See you later, Jack.
See you, Jack.
Later, Jack.
Yeah, how are you still married if you're going to beat up on your wife all the time? In Halo, before anybody takes that the wrong way. I think the only game, didn't we used to only play Eternal Champions together?
I don't even know what that is.
That was the one on
even know
Sega that you really liked. Eternal Champions.
That was your other wife, Jason. Real nice.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Hey,
What's
Jay.
that?
So that was your other wife, Jason. That's real nice.
It was. And the
Yeah.
other one, that was your girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, when I sent that link to you yesterday, and my mom, you can access anything on that, right?
What do you mean?
Well, like it didn't let you access any of my eBay stuff, did it?
The link that you sent me?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it yet.
The one I sent to you and my mom?
Yeah, I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh, really?
I'll have to look at it now.
Box of turds.
I was having a really weird morning because all of a sudden I saw what should have been the Super Slash Brothers, but it was me, Brad, and Debbie. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Am I like in the middle of some love triangle or something? So
What?
I didn't know who the fuck Debbie was. All I heard was, my wife is going to kill me. I just bought this on eBay. I was like, don't fucking tell me about it. So, there's Dave. So, and then all of a sudden I go to my channel and I'm looking at comments and everything. And the first comment I see is from, what the fuck is it? Let me see if I can find it now. I'm like, I must be in like an alternate dimension or something. I'm all fucked up here. Jane Doe, nice ass or something like that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Here it is. Nice ass Emma Doe. Who the fuck is that?
Wait, what's that on?
That was on my comment. She was watching.
Somebody's been following my channel lately. I guess I don't know.
And it was on my channel, and it was for home invasion movies. And she commented on a movie that she liked that I didn't even put on my list. I was like, okay.
And then you had the thing on.
I tried to send a link to Jason and also to my mom to show him something I bought.
I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Debbie?
And
And
separately,
he's gonna get mad at me. Brad, Jason, and Debbie. I was like, okay, now what the fuck is going on here?
My mom's name is Debbie too.
Really?
Mhm.
My wife may kill me, but I just bought this. I was like, oh, I don't want to get involved. Oh, that's cool. Huh? I don't know. Wait a minute. It had the picture up here and then it just took it down. Oh, there it is. Now my cousin had Mountain Gray Skull or Snake Mountain. No, Gray Skull.
I had both of them.
He had Gray Skull to use with his Dungeons and Dragons figures.
okay, that's an interesting use, but yeah.
Huh?
The metal figure?
I have the aircraft carrier for G.I. Joe too, but I don't know what the fuck happened to any of that shit.
Dungeons and Dragons came out with a small line of characters in the, I want to say
For the cartoon show, right?
I think it might have been, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a castle for it, but he didn't have that castle. He ended up getting later on. He ended up getting Castle Grayskull, and for his Dungeons and Dragons figures.
Later on, like a couple years later, or later on, like last year.
No, it was a few years later. Yeah.
Oh,
People have different names.
I know.
I'll be right back, guys.
Penny,
Okay.
you're not
My
everybody.
cousin,
are you?
my cousin likes toys, but I like toys too, so I can't really say anything about that.
Harley pour what on your feet? Okay, why are you handing this to me? What do you want me to do with it? I
Damn,
need
he's
to
in a
open
rare tonight, isn't he? I think he needs to start drinking, Joe.
that or take some fucking ibuprofen. My back just started hurting like crazy.
I'd be pooping.
Oh, I'll send you the link too, Joe, if you want to check it out. I just try not to send you stuff at night because I know you're sleeping.
Usually my phone's on silent anyway, so I don't see it until the morning.
Uh-huh.
But do you turn your phone off, Joe?
I just put it on silent usually, so it won't like wake me up.
So
There you
at least
go.
it's silent, so he doesn't have to hear the beeps all night long.
Yeah.
Ding, ding. 5 o'clock in the morning. Ding.
Sorry.
That's
Actually,
bright.
my phone is pretty much always on silent. I don't think I even have it on vibrate ever. I just
Mine's
How
on
do you
vibrate.
know when I try to get a hold of you?
check my phone frequently, so I'll see a notification.
Damn.
Not your fault, Brad. I just wish he would put it on silent. He
You
likes,
know,
to,
she wants me to turn it off. Is what she wants
Oh,
me
I
to do.
forget that I'm 2 hours behind you guys.
he likes to know people love him all night long, I guess.
All night long. Danny thought that was funny. All night long, people love me.
Does it make you
Yeah, that's
wonder-
me. That's my wife. My better half.
Does it make you wonder who it is when you hear the ding?
Me? Not really. I know it's usually Brad. Like if it's certain times of the day, I know it's Brad.
No, I mean like at night when you're laying in bed and you hear it ding. Do you wonder?
It's Brad.
Do you wonder? I wonder what Brad wants.
No.
Oh.
If I'm in bed, I'm in bed. Fuck him.
I was up till like 4 a.m. What can I say? Like
So
every
was I.
fucking day. Yeah,
Half
well,
of
that
the
makes it
week, so was
like 6
I.
a.m. your time. So
I was up until then too because I haven't been sleeping too good this week.
that's what makes it, you know, I'm a night owl, man. I worked nights for too many years.
Yeah, I did for a while too.
We're night owls too.
I'm sitting here with my tablet, my laptop,
Mm-hmm.
resting on my knee in a very weird and awkward position. I have to hold my arm on it to keep it from falling, but my back is feeling so good in this position.
I think last night was the first night all week that I've actually slept the whole night.
And that's because I love
Yeah,
I
that's
went,
'cause she.
yeah, I did till like I woke up at about 5 this morning by my wife and kids. I went to bed at 1. I get woke up at 5. Yeah, that's always fun.
See you later, Sean.
See you, Sean.
Good night, Sean. Have a good one, brother.
God damn, it's almost 11 o'clock already. Jeez.
It's only 9 o'clock here.
it. It feels like it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Are you there in my Bronco cup?
So I really enjoyed Star Time, Joe. I don't think it's going to make my top
No, I don't even know how much liquor I have.
my top 20. I don't think
But will it make your top 2090 slashers list?
it probably slashers. Well, actually, it might not because the majority of the things on this list,
I meant to pick up.
I'm pretty sure, are slasher movies.
Hmm.
Do you consider the Basket Case movie slasher or creature feature?
I mean, I've always considered them creature features, but I can see how some people consider them be like creature feature slasher. So
Yeah. Let's see.
Unless you want to go all the way back to the grocery store and get me some liquor.
Here's an interesting one, Joe. Do you consider Misery a slasher?
Why is
I
it
don't
good?
think I do.
I don't, but I don't necessarily know what I would
Okay,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
do that.
genre.
Yeah.
You know?
On my stuff.
Maybe psychological horror.
Yeah, I guess.
I got a water here.
Crazy Lady horror. I got some anthologies. I got some creature features.
You're going out there to get my cup anyways.
Some slashers. I have a lot of
What?
slashers here.
What are we
really.
talking about? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention.
That's all right. I told Joe I really like Star Time, but I don't know if it would make my top 20 90s movies. And he said, but would it make your top 20 90s slashers? It might, maybe. Now, do you consider any of the Puppet Master movie slasher movies?
I mean, yeah, because like I would consider, like if someone wanted to do Puppet Master for like a Killer Dolls Weekend slashback or something, I would be fine with that.
Well, I did The Littlest right because it pretty much is a slasher. Like Puppet Master 3? I don't know.
Master drinks.
I mean, the first one I think is. The second one I would even say is. Even 4 and like 3's a little different.
Yeah, 3 is different. That's why it's my favorite. Other than, see, it's real tough. The Littlest Right came out, and I fucking love that movie.
I still haven't watched it.
Oh my god! And see, when it starts taking the place of your favorite Puppet Master movie, it's pretty heavy. It's very close, very close. And I always had a real soft spot for a retro Puppet Master.
Really?
I love retro Puppet Master. Always did. I liked the kids who got to play Young Toulon. I always liked him. I always thought he was cool. And I like Dr. Death and some of the other puppets.
Because liquor stores cannot sell from the curb.
He's saying, "Go get my liquor, fucker."
Yeah.
Now, the grocery stores are essential businesses. Liquor stores aren't.
Uh-oh, he's drinking. You don't like retro Puppet Master?
For me?
Yeah.
I like it. I just, you don't hear a lot of people enjoy it that much.
Oh, it's one of my favorites. Like, I love 1 through 5. I thought I actually really like 6 now, but I didn't much when I first watched it.
Oh yeah, 6 is not.
What's in this?
But I actually do like it now quite a bit.
I like all of them, but
I do too. 8 is, well, 7 actually is retro Puppet Master. Well, I always think it's 8.
7's retro.
By the way, Craig,
yeah.
that middle finger that floated across my screen a while back was for you.
Who?
Craig.
Oh. Yeah, I liked Underwater, Craig. I don't like Kristen Bell, but I did like the movie. After 8 is, or after retro is Legacy?
Legacy, yep. And then Demonic Toy, probably Master vs. Demonic.
Right. That's the only one I don't have.
And then Axis of Evil, and then Axis Rising.
I really liked Axis. I thought Axis was fun.
Axis of Evil is great. I love the ninja puppet.
Now you have, after that, you have Axis Termination.
Axis Rising, and then
Axis Rising.
Yep.
I did not like. Well, it's not that I didn't like it. I still liked it, but I didn't like the last one as much.
I actually haven't seen that one yet either. I have them all, but I haven't seen Axis Termination.
Yeah, it was okay. Axis Rising was pretty good.
What are you talking about, Danny?
Axis of Evil is probably one of my favorites. I love
It's
how
really good.
I love how they went back to like the original and they showed like that footage and makes it look like it's back to the beginning again.
You know, it has Tom Sandoval in it in the beginning.
That was really well done.
Axis of Evil, Puppet Master.
What year was that done?
Axis of Evil was done probably 7 years ago.
Yeah, it had to be somewhere on that.
Yeah, maybe 7 years ago. I think.
What season is Vanderpump?
6 or 7. Well, Ariana Madix is in Killer Eye, or
Wasn't that after?
that was before she was on that. She was in Killer Eye, which is also called the Disembodied, and she's also in The Dead. Not The Dead Want Women, or The Dead Want Women. That's what she's in. The Dead Want Women. She's in that one. Yeah.
That sounds creepy.
It's a sequel to The Dead Hate the Living.
It's not like angry ghosts.
No, they're zombies.
Oh, angry zombies.
Sort of. Kind of zombies. I have a pretty large full moon collection.
Me too.
I don't. I got like 4.
Yeah. You know what almost made my list for 90s and it still may? Meridian. I always liked Meridian.
Did Subspecies make your list?
Oh, you know what? It
How-
didn't.
How does it not make your list?
I know. What the fuck am I
I
thinking?
can tell you it's definitely on mine.
Wait a minute. See, that's why I don't like Wikipedia.
Yeah, I know. You go looking for like what all movies were made in the 90s, and you go, just to like what I do is I go down the list and I write down movies, but then like a third of the movies I like aren't even on there.
That's why,
Right.
that's why I don't like to film these videos until like right before they're due, because I always think of something else.
Yeah. Now, the first Subspecies, when was that?
91, I think.
Okay, that's on my list. That's on my list, Joe. Star Time's definitely not making it now. Although, Shrieker's on my list.
Really?
I love Shrieker, dude. I don't know whether I saw it at the right time. I mean, back then, I was renting full moon movies all the time. Good, bad, indifferent, it didn't matter. Anything that they put out, I would watch. From Ragdoll to Ooga Booga to
Head of the Family.
Head of the Family,
Creeps.
Decadent Evil, The Creeps, Blood, yeah.
Was that last night?
Oh, do you know how much it rained here? It rained like 1.5 inches, 2.5 inches.
Blood Dolls is cool. I like Blood Dolls.
That is one of my favorites.
Mm.
That's so freaking wacky.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I could have a top 20 just full moon list,
Yeah, me too.
which I actually made. We may do that one time. Maybe just me and you.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people could participate in that. I knew Jack could.
Hmm.
Maybe. He said he has a pretty extensive collection, but I don't know if he likes them all.
We can do like it can just be like an exclusive bonus top 20 for 2020. You know?
Yeah.
And if anybody wanted to join in, they could, but
Yeah.
we can sort of do it in between weeks or something.
That would finally. Well, I do have a few that I haven't seen. I haven't seen Bleed.
Yeah, Bleed's good for a slasher.
I need to watch that. I was kind of hoping to wait until it was on, till I was going to watch it for Slashback.
Yeah.
Actually, that entire set that I sent you.
Yep.
I haven't seen any of the films on that. I don't think. I don't think I have.
Bleed's
Is
got
there a sequel category for 2020?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
No.
Who?
Trenchy.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Hey, Sean.
Welcome
I
back.
had to put that on there.
Yeah, I think that I don't know, maybe it's just me too, because mine didn't get as many views. I think the ones like your top favorite 90s horrors or things like that, or 2000s horrors, those do better, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Home Improvement was tough for people. I don't see a lot of lists on there for.
Again, Home Improvement.
Did you say Home Improvement?
Did I really? Did I do that?
Did it again.
Tim Taylor. Yeah. Anyway, this is what we have left. We have foreign horror.
Far. Are you doing this all year?
Yeah.
You made enough for all year?
Yep.
Okay.
Foreign horror. Just slashers in general. Anthologies, which I'm really anxious to do. Creature feature and monster movies. It's the same thing. Werewolf. We did vampires. I forgot to cross that off.
So is foreign horror for those people that do it that are not based out of the U.S.? Does that mean they need to have all U.S. films, or is it films not made in the U.S.?
I actually did not really even think of that.
Maybe we'll just say non-U.S. horror films.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Then we have haunted house, supernatural, and ghosts all in one category.
Yeah.
Demons, Satanists, and devil movies all in one movie. I mean, one category.
The deadline for what, Sean? Oh, it was yesterday. The deadline was yesterday.
It's not necessarily a deadline.
Well, yeah, not deadline. Yeah.
Yeah,
When we do these videos, when Jason announces the date, so typically it's going to be like the 15th and the 30th or the 31st, the last day of the month.
right.
So that's the first day everybody should start posting their videos. They shouldn't post them before that date because, I don't know, it's like slashback. It's like, I mean, other than like if someone lives in a time zone, like Andrew Ballin is obviously a day ahead. So yes,
Right.
they slash back if the video gets posted first. But other than that, it'd be kind of weird if everyone's posting their slashback before I post mine. So it's like we try to post our top 20s on a certain day, so that way everybody can post theirs on that same day or after us. So if you're posting them like right after Jason announces the theme, you're not really following the rules.
But there's no real rule either. I mean.
Well, we make the fucking rules, so yes, there is.
Okay. Yes, there is then. Never mind.
I mean, he literally states in the video, start posting your videos on this date.
On or around. That's usually what we say. A couple days early, a couple days later.
It's not to be like strict or something. It's just because it causes confusion. I mean, we're trying to get everybody that 2-week separation in between. So
yeah.
It's like as soon as somebody starts posting their video, everyone gets confused. Well, when am I supposed to post mine? And then they don't realize, okay, I thought Jason said this date, but now I see people posting their videos now. And then it just, it gets out of hand that way. We're trying to keep it as organized as possible.
And the other thing that kind of bothers me a little bit is that when you post them real early, it gives everybody else an idea what to put. And I don't like that. I like it to be everybody's individual list. It's not, well, this person put this, and this, so I should put this, and this.
Yeah.
It's
everybody. People start to think, oh, well, like so many people have already posted these movies, so maybe I'll change mine when they may have included those movies themselves.
Right.
People get influenced by other people's lists.
Right.
I don't know if I get influenced by them, but sometimes like, oh yeah, I forgot that too, or I forgot this, or
I like that. But see, I'm the first one to say that if Joe posts something that I love and that I completely forgot about, I'll say, hey, I completely forgot about that movie. It should have been on my list, but it's not. So I'll put it on my list next time.
Like this past one, I mean, I couldn't even think of ones,
like Home Improvement. Improvement.
Sean, to answer your question, we don't really set a deadline. So basically, you have from the start date until the next one, really. I mean, I don't care if you post the Home Invasion 1 week from now.
Yeah.
Here, let's put this on the thing.
In the trash.
In the trash.
So the other themes that we have are werewolf movies. I already said that. Cannibal films, which people said they may have a problem with. Remakes.
Is there that many?
Oh, there's a ton of cannibal movies. Ton of them. There's a lot of Italian cannibal movies at that.
I can name do zombie movies count? Because I mean, technically, it's
Yeah, I would say so.
But
it's a different genre, but it's one kind of does lead itself.
When I think cannibal films, I think Cannibal Holocaust, Cannibal Ferox, the Silence of the Lambs films, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's pretty much. Oh, and the Hills Have Eyes. That's pretty much it.
Wrong Turn. Anthropophagus. Yeah.
Yeah, they did eat him in Wrong Turn. That's true.
There is a ton of.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anthropophagus.
Let's see. Found footage.
Hello, Normal Alan.
Abnormal Alan, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Alan.
Hey, buddy. Jungle Cannibal or all cannibal?
Say it again, Joe.
What?
Just cannibal.
His name.
Abnormalin.
Abnormalin.
Yeah, like abnormal Alan.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm trying to say it. My tongue doesn't want to do that.
Abnormalin.
Abnormalin.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
We have.
That's how I learned everything is by ear.
'70s horror and '80s horror, which I'll be really anxious to do those.
Wait, I thought we did 80s horror already.
We did 80
Nope.
slashers.
We did 80
Oh.
slashers.
Okay.
Camp slashers, which we may or may not get to, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of lists on that one, but
There's a lot of camp slashers.
there is, but
But a lot of them are in the same franchises.
All right.
yeah.
I mean, I think I did a top 20 camp slashers in the past. I think I can.
You
easily-
did.
Yeah.
You did.
You know more
I did-
obscure
I did
films than
too.
most people, to be fair.
That's true.
Well, this is how people learn.
That's true. Stephen King.
That'll
Top
be
20 Stephen King. That'll be fun. Just put all of his movies on there. Killer Dolls and Toys. Can't wait for that one. Wait a minute. We didn't do 80 slashers yet, did we?
Yeah, that was the second one we did. We did zombies and then we did 80 slashers.
Yep.
Huh. I did not mark that off either. Not doing my
That's
job.
cool. That's cool, Sean. Have a good night.
See you, Sean.
I don't know about that, Sean. That's up to the creators. I'm just a tag along. Call me a Girl Scout cookie.
Girl Scout cookie, Brad.
We have 70 slashers. That may be a tough one. 90 slashers. 2000 slashers.
Try to get that one as far away from 90s, because then it feels like you just do the same list over again for some of us. In fact, for this one, for 90s horror, I may not do slashers at all. Well, no, I can't do that honestly and say these are the best ones of the 90s.
It's whatever I draw from the bag.
Yeah.
2010 slashers, psychological horror. We have sequels and we have sci-fi horror. Bam. What it is.
How about drunk horror?
Huh?
Well, that would be
Drunk
like
horror
that would be
or
sci-fi horror, Ben.
stoner horror.
Thank you, Trenchy. Once I'm all complete.
Yeah.
I definitely have to
We should
look
do
at some other.
we should do a
list.
special around Christmas time and do like a top 20 holiday horror list.
That would be fun.
Like a special just around Christmas time.
Just Christmas or any holiday.
I mean, it could be any holiday. I just figured it'd be something to do around like the holiday season, you know?
That would be fun.
Because there's a lot of them. There's plenty of Christmas horror movies even.
Oh, sure.
Why you got to bring race
Yeah,
into
definitely.
it, Trenchy?
Yeah. I didn't even think of that one. That would be actually a good one, too. Sci-fi original horror movies. Ooh.
Do you remember what time the Blue Angels are and the Sunday
Fuck
Bears
me.
are on tomorrow?
Mm-mm.
Needed to release the flight plan pack.
They're coming over us tomorrow. The Blue Angels.
Why?
They're flying.
It says Atlanta.
Why?
Atlanta.
I thought they were coming to Baltimore.
They're supposed to over the part of the Chesapeake, or is it the Chesapeake? No, the Potomac. They've just been, I don't know.
It's two.
Do you ever get them, Joe, where you live? Like if they fly over Foxborough or anything, do you guys see them?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. I have not seen a Blue Angel fly over since I lived in Germany.
Really?
Like
Wow.
seen one myself, yeah.
And
Oh, it's to honor the first responders.
trying trying to get to the graphic because it tells you what time.
Yeah, Sean said the Blue Angels already flew over PA. Yeah, they're supposed to be here tomorrow, I believe. Either tomorrow or Sunday.
And they do.
When they came to Germany, my dad was one of the ones that was helping coordinate it,
Really?
and we got to go check out the jets.
That's cool.
Was Benny with
Yeah.
them?
Was what?
Was Benny with them?
No, Benny couldn't make it. Benny had a tough time getting out of his neighborhood.
He was stuttering his name, but Benny.
All them games and all them gangs, you know.
That's terrible.
My wife just asked who's Benny.
Benny and
Benny
the Jet.
and the Jets.
Oh.
The fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Blue Angel is a very special. They used to use F-14s. I think they use F-18s now, don't they?
Not sure.
It's a squad of flyers from the Air Force.
I think there's 6 of them that are flying.
They're the ones that do like the jet flyover at the Super Bowl and shit.
Yeah.
You know.
What'd you say?
It's the Navy Blue Angels and the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds.
Oh, they're all doing it?
They're both doing it, yeah. It's going to start at 11:30 and last around 15 minutes. I'm trying to get the freaking graphic to come up, which shows you where they're going. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're not coming anywhere near us.
Oh, that sucks.
They're going up to north of Towson.
Yeah, I got to do a lot of that cool shit when I was growing up in Germany. We got to go up in I got to go up in a Apache helicopter. I got to go up in a Huey helicopter. I got to go up in a Cobra helicopter.
Cobra.
Cobra!
I've gone up in a T-73 Hercules. I got to do some cool shit.
Mm.
I was a kid.
Blue Man Group flying in planes.
Oh, they picked the routes to coincide with the locations of major hospitals.
Sean, thanks again for the package, bro. I did not know that Pranks was the dorm that dripped blood until Jason told me.
Yeah. It's the Brad Boner show.
What is?
I actually have a movie called Prank, and I think it's a found footage movie. I haven't watched it since I got it. I watched it once, and that was it.
Did I cut you off, Jay?
Huh.
No. Just checking. Okay, I got to get out of this position. It's making me tired.
Pranks is fun. You'll like it.
My back feels better, though.
That's good. The door and that trip. I don't remember if that made my top 80 slashers. Did it, Joe? I don't think it did.
I don't think so.
Which one?
Pranks.
That's okay, bro. I've never seen the movie at all, so.
I know I definitely considered it.
Uncut, won't matter to me.
I did it for Christmas.
You what?
I did it for my 12 Days of Christmas movies.
That's right. That's right. I think I might have done it too for them. Let us find out. For some reason, and the movies aren't anything alike, but To All a Good Night and The Door and the Drip Blood. Oh, I sometimes get them mixed up.
To All a Good Night's just crazy.
It is, especially the expressive dancing at the end. I don't get that. What
I love how the
fuck?
killers just leave her alone. Like, Like fuck
Like, this
that.
bitch too crazy for even me.
I mean,
I ain't going
the
near
killer.
this bitch. Yeah.
Okay, either Shudder lost all the movies off their thing. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, or it's glitching. Because I'm looking at all movies and there's only like 10.
I did To All a Good Night, and then I did The Dorm to Drip Blood the day after. How about that? And then Christmas Evil. Man, I did a whole bunch of good shit.
I got nothing to do next year for those.
I have Better Watch Out.
I did that.
I have Jack Frost. I haven't done that one yet.
Well, I've never seen Red Christmas, so I guess
You have to do Deadly Games, Jason.
I gotta see that too.
I gotta get it.
Well, Jay, it looks like the Friday the 13th are already gone off of Shudder.
Are you kidding?
I thought they were putting them on there.
I don't see them anymore.
Wait a fucking minute here.
What?
Oh, Black. Okay, never mind. I figured it out. Finally.
Well, you got Black Christmas to do too.
Oh,
Would you like to see the picture of the
That fucking movie.
cabin?
Ugh, man-hating bitch.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice, huh?
Let me show you the.
Who, Karen
This
Baskin?
is 100.
Oh, damn, Karen Baskin.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
$100.
You know,
Seems like a lot.
well, because it's a file cabinet, and then they
So?
redid it. File cabinets are expensive,
Fuck file cabinets. Fuck a bunch of file cabinets.
over $60 a piece.
You just put fucking paper in it. I could get a box and put paper in it for
I don't want a
nothing.
box and put paper in it.
I'll put a paper in a box.
Then it looks like a bunch of boxes sitting there.
Oh, Sean didn't like Red Christmas. Damn, that's messed up. I loved Red Christmas. That was fun.
I've heard.
I really liked Red Christmas. That was a good one.
I've heard this stuff not to like about it.
What'd you say?
I heard there's stuff not to like about it, but I've never seen it. So
I really
I think
liked
it's
it.
on. That's on Shudder too.
Well, I think it was, but I don't know. Shudder's being weird tonight. It might not be anymore.
Maybe because Joe Bob's on, so it's probably glitching out.
Oh yeah. they're
Oh, that
breaking
might
it.
be true. But
Yeah.
all the Friday the 13th are gone. It was on here. They were on here. Now they're gone.
Looks like she lives off of Key Highway near the Baltimore Museum.
It's also May 1st, so sometimes they lose things at the end of a month.
It's true. That's true.
which is near that place.
But they just put the Friday the 13th on like 2 months ago.
Yeah, maybe they only
I
have.
don't know.
Red Christmas.
I like to watch Shudder while we're streaming because that one is just playing in the background. Like,
Junk in a box. We actually have some crates that have wheels on them. We'll just use them.
No.
Nobody listens to me. It's just paper that's going to end up being shredded anyway someday.
Jason's getting smashed on Bud Light.
I am.
No, I can't.
Me? Nah. This is my first one.
on the what?
My first one.
First case.
Well, I can't.
Once upon a time,
You really want to watch Cannibal Holocaust?
No.
I can't. No, you don't want to watch it.
Animals in the movie.
No.
Yeah, she
Like
does.
they actually
You
do
do not
kill
wanna
the
watch
animals.
No.
She wants to
Ew,
watch
no.
Cannibal.
You watch the Danny Bronco reaction video to Cannibal.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's watch.
put the
Okay,
camera
we're
on
gonna
her
watch
face.
Cannibal Holocaust. This is considered.
You don't
one
wanna
of the
see that.
best movies of all time.
No.
If you close your eyes,
No.
you might imagine that you're watching like a Academy Award winning movie with the music.
We can watch Society. That's a really.
No.
That
Yeah,
too, that's got really good music.
Just watch the shunting scene in Society over and over again.
We're gonna watch Jack Frost so that way I can
That's
see.
a shunter.
We're gonna watch Jack Frost so I
Shannon
can see
Elizabeth
Shannon
getting-
Elizabeth's titties again.
Fucked with a carrot.
She gets fucked with the
I'll
camera.
just watch American Pie if you're going to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, but she gets fucked in this one.
To death.
Yeah, by a snowman.
Still awesome. Excuse me a second, gentlemen.
So I got that
Yeah.
that
You must really
MVD
collect Shannon Elizabeth.
the MVD order coming, and I ordered 2 movies yesterday. Not yesterday, like 2 days ago. I ordered Sleepless because that's coming out. The
Nice.
Argento one, and
Yep.
the Scorpions putting that out, I believe. And
Yeah.
Dario Argento's Phantom of the Opera.
No.
I don't know.
Did
It's
you order
either-
from Ronan?
No, I ordered from Diabolic DVD.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Was it $50 still?
No, it was only 29. It's still
okay.
That's a little bit too rich for my blood, but I'm like, fuck it. I still got tax money, so. And Trump money.
You, I think, will probably be getting the slipcover.
Mhm.
So that's good. The slipcover on that's really nice.
Mhm.
Um,
Sleepless has a really cool one too, like somebody playing a harp, I think.
Yeah. Got Phantom of the Opera. That's so a David Jason movie.
I know.
Oh man. That little contraption that them guys drive through those tunnels is just priceless. To kill the rats,
Yeah.
it's priceless. It's like that's one of the reasons why I like the Nosferatu remake so much. Not only because it's Klaus Kinski and he's batshit crazy.
I still got to see it. I've never seen it.
Oh, dude, there is this guy that plays Renfield in that.
Mhm.
He is so fucking annoying. What is it with these little pudgy Italian guys that just fucking laugh constantly at nothing? I don't know. It's an Italian movie, and they just have these little pudgy Italian guys that are just fucking annoying, but they're funny at the same time. But Renfield, he makes me laugh, but it gets to the point where he's kind of getting annoying at the end,
Mhm.
and he kind of irritates the shit out of me. But hey, Dan.
Hey, Danny.
Phantom of the Opera is the same way with the pudgy guy on the little contraption. Him and his little buddy.
I remember Asia Argento titties. That's what I remember.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You seem to be liking the old.
Oh yeah. Yep. And I try to put myself in his position.
Be like,
As a
what's
father and a director, and that would be incredibly uncomfortable for me to be able to do that.
Wow.
But they are Europeans, so
and Europe? Yeah, Europe's much
Yeah.
different.
yeah,
They could like
throw the
Go
shit
on.
all out there.
go into the nude beach with their dad.
Yep.
Old saggy Italian balls.
I did buy a movie recently that was just because she was in it.
Stendhal syndrome. Scarlet Diva.
No.
Blue
Um,
Hotel or whatever. What Blue Rose Motel.
nope. I think it's an action movie called
Triple X.
Triple X.
the what?
She's in Triple X.
Oh, that's right, she is.
Mhm.
No, not that one.
Who's in Triple X?
Asia
Asia
Argento.
What the
Is that
hell
his
was her name?
ex-wife or his daughter?
His daughter. His
His
ex-wife is
daughter.
Daria Nicolodi.
Yeah, wasn't she in one too?
She's in like every one of his 70s movies and early 80s. And late 80s, even when they weren't together anymore. And 2000.
There we go. That's right. She wasn't. Jesus Christ. I didn't know she was in so many movies that I didn't know she was in.
Yeah. There's like this one romantic comedy type thing too where she's naked a lot. Can't remember the name of it.
Yeah. So she was in Land of the Dead. I completely forgot about that. I watched that the other day.
Mhm.
The movie that I bought just because she was in it was Boarding Gate.
Boarding Gate. Never heard that one.
Yeah, it's like an adventure movie.
Mm.
It's a drama and a thriller. An Italian woman who lives in London has a passionate affair with a former financial big gun.
Bet she's naked in that.
She also had a second lover. There you go, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
A contract killer who has to kill the big gun. Her second lover. What is the fucking full summary here? I hate when they do that shit. She also has a second lover, a contract killer who has to kill the big gun. Her second lover's wife is behind the scenes pulling the strings.
That sounds convoluted as fuck.
Yep.
But it'll probably be fun.
They just told everything that it was about, so they probably just gave away everything.
Mm.
They wrote the whole script in the friggin' description.
Yep. Am I the only one that likes Mother of Tears?
I like that.
Yeah, I don't like Mother of Tears.
Really?
Hey, DJ boy. What up, Danny?
That's
I
a
just bought
Dave.
DFW. I haven't watched it yet.
It is, but it's like compared to the first two.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree
just like
with
it could have been like the tone could have been better. It's like a comedy kind of.
Towards the end.
Yeah.
Actually, most of the movie, it's pretty thrilling, I guess you could say.
But
towards the end, it's kind of batshit crazy.
I can't say anything because, like I said, I like Giallo.
It's Giallo.
You like what?
I like Giallo.
I do too. I like Giallo. I actually think that Adrian Brody gives a really good performance in that movie.
I think Adrian Brody is actually a really amazing actor, to be honest.
He's an Academy Award winner.
Yeah. The Jacket is like one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, I love The Jacket.
Really?
You get Keira Knightley titties in that one.
Like I think he's fantastic in that. I love that movie.
You get nipples. You get like little anthill nipples.
And the whole, you get naked in the hole too.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, the whole movie. What was I gonna say? What was the movie you were just talking about, Joe? Not The Hole, the one before that.
The Jacket?
Yes. Have you ever seen Wrecked?
I don't know.
He's in that one too, Adrian Brody. It's a good movie.
I think I have it. I can picture it in my head. I don't know if I've seen it though.
About a dude that's in a car accident and he wakes up and can't remember anything.
I think
and
I
he has
have
to
it.
kind of retrace his steps in order to figure out what happened to him. Good movie. Very frustrating at times. It's a good movie.
I like him in Peaky
King
Blinders, even if he is doing his best Marlon Brando impersonation.
Adrian Brody's in that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Season 4. And he plays a mafia member.
I still gotta watch that show.
Yeah, I like The Jacket is one of those movies that I feel like is so underrated, and because of the movie itself is underrated, I feel like his performance in that is too.
Yeah.
Like every time I watch it, I'm so impressed with his character in that movie. The way because he goes through so many different emotions in that movie.
He loses a bunch of weight too, right?
Yeah, he was really skinny.
Mm.
Summer of Sam, he was in that one too. He did good in that one.
Mm.
I always liked that movie.
I found out not too long ago by watching Minty that on the movie The Castaway, they had to stop filming for a year to let Tom Hanks lose all the weight to play him on the island.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They should have just got Christian Bale. He would have lost it half the time.
Well, these days, if it was done now, they just would have done it with CGI.
Yeah. Or they could have done
Yeah.
like they could have went thinner style, Stephen King thinner, and just put some random fat suit on him in the beginning and had him lose that weight.
Right.
Yeah.
People are already getting their copies of Idle Hands. How the hell?
Oh yeah, I
That's
saw
such
I would have
The
ordered.
Scream Factory one?
Yeah, I would have ordered it if I knew it was going to come in that early.
plus it has Monaco in it.
Kelly Monaco.
Kelly Monaco in it.
Kelly Monaco's. You see them.
Mhm.
She's awesome.
25 minutes still slashback.
Oh shit. So I watched Tank 432 the other night, which, by the way, is a really fucked up movie if you're claustrophobic. Very hard to get through that one. But anyway, after that, I probably should have went to bed, but Superbad was on, and I think that movie is fucking funny.
Yeah.
So I stayed up and watched pretty much the whole thing on cable when I should have went to bed. Huh?
Did you say something, Brad? What'd you say?
No. Nope.
You said when he should have went to bed.
I should have went to bed, but I watched Superbad, which is so funny.
That's all right.
I forgot that he got hit not once but twice by a car. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's about the closest to Seth Rogen's movies that I like,
You're crazy, dude.
and I barely like it.
Seth Rogen wrote it, so
I like it.
Did
Yeah,
you
I know.
really?
I like it
Yeah.
just enough to. I like it just enough to buy it. I liked it just enough to buy it, but I haven't watched it since I bought it. So
The movie is so funny. So funny.
no, I don't mind him as an actor, but as a writer and a director,
He didn't direct Superbad.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
he
he
wrote-
directed it, but I don't like him as a writer.
Greg Mottola directed it. I think.
Yep.
What he said, if you-
He directed.
Yeah.
See, I can't stand
Paul.
Pineapple
Did he
Express
direct
either.
Paul?
I mean, I thought Pineapple Express was so dumb.
That's David Gordon
Oh,
Green. He
oh.
did Halloween 2018.
that
Yeah, I
movie.
know.
Yeah.
I just didn't like it.
What's the matter with you? Suck my balls 2 times. Funny
I love when he
that
throws,
movie.
when he throws Danny McBride to the wall and he's like, "This ends now," and he throws him right through the fucking wall.
That whole movie is funny as hell. I like that movie
I synced it.
a
I
lot.
synced it.
I can hear you.
Great means I probably got a hairball somewhere.
That movie's great. Me and James Franco got an Oscar nomination for that movie.
No, he didn't. Did he?
He did.
No way.
I swear, he got nominated for the Oscar for Pineapple Express.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Why?
Crazy.
That scene when they're at Danny McBride's house is probably one of the funniest ever.
It is.
That's
That's hysterical.
just simply funny. I haven't watched that in a while. I'll have to watch that again. I do like most of those movies. Knocked Up was really good.
Yeah, not that.
Thought that was
Now,
funny.
the best thing Danny McBride ever did was Halloween 2018. Best horror
Have you
film
ever
of the
seen-
last 20 years.
Of course. You ever seen The Foot Fist Away?
I think that's David Gordon Green.
He did that one too?
No. Who is that? Hold on. Now I have to look. It's the guy who did like
Didn't-
Eastbound and Down and Observe and Report.
That's another one I liked. I love
Observe and Report.
It's very
It's silly.
important.
Wasn't Eastbound and Down a
You didn't like that?
70s show?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, Jody Hill. Yeah, Jody Hill.
What the? Where did it come? Oh no, wait. Eastbound and Down. Isn't that from fucking Convoy or Smokey and the Bandit?
That's part of the song, yeah.
Where he says
Yeah.
Eastbound and Down, good buddy.
But it was a Danny McBride
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
You didn't like Observe and Report, Joe?
Oh no, I did. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Out of those ones, I thought Paul Blart was better.
I like Paul Blart too. Yeah.
The mall cop movies.
The first one was funny. The second one was abysmal.
I never saw the second one.
Oh, it's terrible.
The first
It's
one,
like
Kevin James in it.
the first one's a really good like underdog story. Like it's cool.
Yep.
Seeing him take them all out.
Oh wait, I did see the second one.
He's in
It's
Vegas.
terrible.
He's in Vegas.
Yeah, we did. We picked it up somewhere. They move away or something, and I remember that. Yeah.
He gets selected to go to like the fucking security guard fucking convention.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it
Yes,
wasn't
babe.
good at all.
I think we have it on the case somewhere.
That's like the thing I didn't understand was how good Grown Ups was. I watched it every time it comes on cable. The second one was fucking horrible.
Really?
It's terrible.
A lot of people say Grown Ups is Adam Sandler's last good movie.
The first one was great. The second one was terrible.
His last good movie. I don't know what he's done since.
He
Until he
that
did a movie. What did he just do recently?
Uncut Gems.
Gems.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
I haven't seen that either.
He got like praise for that movie though.
Yeah.
Just Go With It. That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Just Go With It.
And Blended was tolerable.
I think the critics kind of shit on Just Go With It. We have it. Danny bought it.
Critics shit on all of his movies pretty much.
Adam Sandler has this. Adam Sandler has a tendency of having really good chemistry with his female leads. Like him and Drew Barrymore have great chemistry. Him and Jennifer Aniston were best friends since they were young, so they have really great chemistry.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
they're really close in real life.
No shit.
Yeah, they're like,
I know that.
really close, like since they were young. But that's why he has like this really good chemistry with his female leads. So even if it's not like hilariously funny, it works. Like he works in those roles.
I don't think his movies have been as good since like his ones in the late '90s, early 2000s, like Big Daddy and Little.
I mean,
Nicky.
that's definitely when he peaked. You know,
I
but
love those movies.
I still like his movie. I enjoy them.
I do.
I did like the
I
Ridiculous
don't like Jack and
Six.
Jill.
I like that one.
I like Punch
What was
Drunk
it?
Love.
I saw
What was
Punch
it?
Drunk Love in the theaters. It was okay. I know he got a lot of
That was
recognition for
good.
that one.
He
I
also got a lot of recognition for the one he did with
Reign Over Me. He got recognition for.
yes, that's
I
it.
thought
That's
that
what
one
I
was
was
pretty
talking
good. He
about.
does good in that.
He's good in that. He's really.
Yeah.
And I don't know why Little Nicky gets shit on so much.
I love Little Nicky.
that movie.
That's fun.
I love that fucking movie.
It's fun.
Mr. Deeds. Mr. Deeds is funny. They're good. That was definitely a good era for.
And you know his two buddies that played the fucking two stoner metalheads.
Yeah.
I mean, they play in all of his movies in different roles. I mean,
Yeah, basically.
They're the best in Grandma's Boy.
I know.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. That's a funny one.
I didn't like. I liked Funny People for the first maybe hour.
I love Chuck and Larry.
Funny People is
Yeah.
good, and then he
Fun.
goes to the island with his ex-girlfriend or some shit like that, and it's just kind of just slows
My-
the fuck down.
My favorite thing about Funny People is actually Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen's really funny in that.
You know, like it's just like I kept going, get off the island, leave
I
the
didn't see
island.
Bulletproof Craig.
Bulletproof's amazing.
Oh, Bulletproof is great.
What
Yeah.
was
They just
Bulletproof.
came out with the second one, Brad, with like two different actors. Yeah.
I like when they get him pulled over in Bulletproof, and he's like, Damon Wayans makes him act like he's mentally challenged. And he's like, tell him where we're going. He's like, Disneyland. And he's like, where? He's like, Disneyland.
Oh yeah, dude. Airheads is a bomb. I love Airheads.
Oh yeah, Airheads.
That's a funny movie. It's a good movie. Yeah, he had some good ones.
He does. He has a lot of good movies. Like we just named a bunch.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't like Jack and Jill.
The Wedding Singer is still my favorite Adam Sandler movie ever, though.
Yeah, it's mine too. It definitely is. What was the other one he did right around that time? He's My Boy or something.
That's my boy.
That's my boy. Is
That's
I didn't
funny.
like that.
That's funny.
I
like-
couldn't get it.
I'm like the only person who likes it
oh,
because
the longest yard remake.
the longest
What?
Longest
yard. I
yard.
saw that in theaters. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That was
That was actually a decent remake.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore is probably my funniest movie by him. I think.
well, the fact that Burt Reynolds himself is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do like the original better though, for The Longest Yard.
Kevin, in my opinion, Kevin Nash kind of made that movie when
Yeah,
he was all fucking on the testo or the fucking estrogen
Yeah.
pills, and he's all
Yeah,
like, "Do you
yeah.
want to cry with me?"
Chris Rock literally gets blown up in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They put a light bulb thing in his.
They're trying to kill Adam Sandler and Chris Rock was in there
Right.
and gets blown up instead.
Oh, the Water Boy.
Is,
I forgot about that. Didn't he?
it has dark moments to it. The longest yard.
Yeah.
The Water Boy was really good. I always forget he does that for some reason.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. Mama's right.
The foosball.
But my mama said. My mama said that. My mama said.
Trini,
You're an Oompa God.
Trini back again, and his picture's working now.
Hey, Trini.
Nah, not Happy Gilmore, dude. He had much better films after that.
Pee time.
Happy Gilmore was his funniest to me though.
Not to me. To me, it's Little Nicky.
Little Nicky's funny, but like in a stupid way.
See, I don't think I don't know.
The guy has tits on his head.
Like, all his movies are stupid in a way.
Yeah.
But like, I've never looked at his movies as like to me, stupid is, I don't know. It's weird. Will Ferrell movies are stupid to me.
I love Will Ferrell movies. A lot of them. Like the Step Brothers, I just fucking die laughing at that every time.
He's hysterical in Wedding Crashers too.
Shit.
Yeah. Yes.
Ma,
That whole movie.
Meatloaf, Ma.
you want it now?
I will say this: I'm watching 31 in the background.
Oh God.
31 is the last movie that she was hot in. Now she's really good in 3 from Hell. The last movie she was hot in is 31.
Who you talking about, Sherry?
Mm-hmm.
I'd still do her in 3 from Hell. I don't care.
Yeah.
I love what I love so much about that movie is Bill Moseley is it's almost like his character aged in prison, so he's not over the top anymore.
Right.
Sure.
That's what I said. 3 from Hell to me, they're like really likable in that movie. Like,
Yeah.
they're like
I
this
thought
likable
that-
family, even though they're still crazy. Like there's something about them that's like, oh, I kind of feel bad.
Right.
Like,
Right.
yeah, Trini, it wasn't showing. 3 from Hell for me is Bill Moseley's best performance.
Oh
ever.
yeah.
Like ever in his whole career.
Oh yeah, he's great in that.
I like Richard Brake though. He's so good.
Yeah, me too.
Richard Brake, yeah. It's just
But just, I mean, he does so good in that movie, and the dialogue. For once, Rob wrote great fucking dialogue. It's like, why couldn't you do that in fucking Halloween?
I think he corrected
I think he
something
was
that they
so
made
obsessed.
a mistake in The Devil's Rejects. I think he corrected something. When
I
they
think
went
he
to
was
the
so obsessed with making
whorehouse.
Halloween his film.
When they went to the whorehouse, they were supposed to be among their own people, right? They were supposed to become more likable because they were around people that they liked.
Yeah.
It didn't seem that way in that movie. When they went to that in 3 from Hell,
Yeah.
it seemed like they were much more likable.
I agree.
Really, Trenchy horror comedy? What's funny about it?
What?
I mean, there's some things I laugh at as in like that's fucked up funny, but like as a comedy, what's funny about it?
oh yeah. I mean, I get it. I love their banter and stuff. It's kind of like funny.
Yeah, yeah,
I never saw that, but that's present in all the movies.
yeah. Well, except for the first one.
Well, even in that one, between
Even
like
the Captain Spaulding's funny.
Captain Spaulding, exactly. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he's funny in that one. Well, he's funny in
And
all
then
of them.
Baby when they go to the liquor store. I mean, it's
Red Hot Pussy Lickers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But I think he did. I think with Halloween, he wanted to make people know that it was his movie because I think he was kind of. I think he.
Well,
In a way, I think a lot of the things he did in Halloween were almost done out of spite.
yeah, because John Carpenter didn't want to be part of it. He just said, pretty much, basically, you have my blessing, and then he told everybody that John Carpenter told him to go fuck himself.
Well, John Carpenter did get a little pissed off after the movie came out,
Well, yeah,
and when he saw it,
because Rob Zombie was saying that he said to go fuck himself, but he said, "You have my blessing. I don't want to be part of it, but good luck."
you make him unknown.
Hey, Bob. Love you.
Yep, that was me.
You say goodnight to everybody.
Night, Frankie. Night, Frankie. Oh, Frankie. Night, Frankie.
So when he goes to bed, do you sing the sleepy song instead of the pee-pee song?
No. Talk him in, though.
Let's go, sleepy.
Is it just me, or is the chick that they run into in 31 on the side of the road that plays the clown?
Yeah, that's
Is she hotter in the clown makeup than she is in the bikini and the shorts?
Is that E.G. Daily that you're talking about?
Yep.
Yes. She's
either
hotter
way,
in the clown makeup. If you ask me.
I fucking hate her. That's in those the clowns.
Really?
Really?
Oh, and 31. I hate everything about 31 except for Richard Brake.
Oh, 31's
Are you
awesome.
serious?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I hate that.
Dude, how can you hate 31? It's like the ultimate fucking horror movie.
I know.
Sucks. It's just,
What sucks about it?
it's just annoying to me.
Explain yourself, motherfucker.
I hate every character except for Doomhead.
I actually like the characters in that movie.
I don't know. I
Yeah, I
hate
don't mind them
I hate the redneck clowns. I hate the midget, the little person clown. I hate
I love him. He's my
the
favorite.
Die Hard clown and the E.G. Daily clown. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I don't like any of the victims, especially Sherry Moon Zombie in that movie.
Wow. See, I like them. I like how they are.
I don't like the rich people upstairs. I just I
don't
love
like any
it.
of it.
I would have I love it when Richard Brake comes in, and then I'm like, I want more of this. Why couldn't he?
Oh, he's an amazing villain. I know.
Yeah, why couldn't he be there the whole time?
After the
Debacle.
debacles, thank you, sorry, that were Halloween, 31 was such a great return to form for Zombie.
I don't know, and then the way it ends is too. It's like the movie began for me when he got into the arena, and then I'm just like, I'm like, okay, let's keep going. And there's no ending. There's no fucking ending to that movie.
Yeah, she's about to get fucking killed. That's what
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess, Trenchy, I just never saw that as comedy.
Like the problem is they picked a true psycho to finish the game, and
Mhm.
for everybody else in the movie it was a game, but for him,
Yeah. Well, I always like to think that they would do battle and shit.
Well, for him, it was like his job.
Yeah.
Like
he would not be defeated. Simple as that.
But he enjoyed it a lot, though. That's for sure. He liked his job.
He's freaking awesome in that.
He was. Oh, man.
Do
I
you
just
ever
like him
notice,
as an
though, that,
actor.
like all the women that get fucked in Rob Zombie's movies, all the women that have sex, they're never like perfect 10s. There's always something really kind of like it's like they were really hot, but they're way past their prime.
I love Lords of Salem.
Me too.
I do, too.
Oh, I can't stand Lords of Salem.
only
I'm
real
right there
thing
with
that I
you,
don't
Danny.
do-
I'm right there with you.
We all have our Rob Zombie movies. Yeah.
Most boring film on the planet.
I think Halloween 2 is the only one I don't particularly care for that much. And I don't hate it. I just don't really like it that much.
Oh, I hate it. That film makes me physically angry.
I like it better than I used to like it when I watched it in October.
I still can't
Speaking
believe
of
I like
Halloween, though, Joe, Jason and I were talking about this last night, and I knew you were in bed, so I didn't ask you, but I'll ask you now.
What?
We're thinking about. I want to do more with the Halloween franchise on my channel,
Okay.
and I've already reviewed them, and I've already, ranked them. I'm thinking of it. We're going. What's wrong, Jay?
Nothing. I was just yawning.
Oh. We're gonna we're thinking about doing. I want to do commentaries on them, like live commentaries, like
Okay.
we do with the Friday 13th.
Yeah, we could do like a whole series of
You
Super
know,
Smash Bros. Commentaries.
yeah. That's the thing is, I was gonna see if you were in for that. We were thinking about doing one every week or so. Not, we didn't have a day yet though. Just one every week or so.
Works for me, as long as it's like a good time for me, I guess.
Well, that's what I'm asking. I didn't know if you really had the time for it or not.
He'll make the time.
Like starting next week, I'm supposed to get off at 5:30 every day till the foreseeable future. So
Do I really want to order Idle Hands right now, or should I wait? Fuck. I gotta be a responsible adult.
if you want to know that, Joe, that would be awesome. And yes, we will watch even the ones I don't like because I got to do them all again.
Fuck.
Did you order it, Dave?
No. I thought I did, and then I was getting stuck in the fucking Shout Factory trap. I thought
He
Like
got stuck in the wall again.
how they make me double order shit. So I said, nah, not right now. I'll get
Not
it from
today,
fucking
Steve.
yeah, not
Why don't
today,
you-
Satan.
Hey, Dave, why don't you wait a few days?
I'll get it
Because
on
I don't-
Amazon.
Even though Idle Hands is good, it's not the most popular film of all time.
Right.
Why don't you wait a few days and see if it comes out on Hamilton Book?
Good point.
Liable to get it with the
Slipcover.
slipcover from Hamilton.
Yeah,
Book.
but we got all the we all got slip covers with our
Drag me to hell.
Drag Me to Hell's.
Yeah,
So
for some reason I don't think that was a real big seller for them.
The Drag Me to
Like
Hell.
Fear Factory?
It's too.
Yeah.
It's like that and like the Green Inferno, stuff like that
Too
is
soon.
too soon. Yeah. There's no
Think so?
nostalgia. There's no really nostalgia built up around
I
it.
think that's what it is. It's too soon.
Yeah. For special editions, I mean, like people are out there buying the first editions.
Well,
Yeah,
I know,
Blu-ray,
Like the first release already had special features,
Yeah.
so that you need something like really amazing for people to want to double dip.
Yeah.
Well,
The,
with the Green
special
Inferno,
edition
from what I
of
hear,
the-
it's in the soundtrack.
It comes with the
the one they
soundtrack.
did of
Oh.
the one they did of Behind the Mask did pretty well.
Yeah, but like that's so over. That
I never
movie
had
is
the
so
Blu-ray, though.
overhyped. Yeah. And that was
You
only
keep
on
saying that, but I
DVD.
love that movie.
Oh, horror fans jerk that movie off so much.
Hey, I love that movie, man.
I'm one of the jerkers.
I love that movie.
Yeah, I jerk it
One
off.
of the jerkers.
I give it the reach around.
Leslie Vernon, he's just too likable.
He is. It's all about the cardio. Oh, son of a bitch! He did the scare house, motherfucker.
Oh,
I like
wait,
that
is it
movie.
12? Oh, my yeah,
No,
almost.
Who has that
Is
video?
I was an early.
Is there certain days that they add new movies to Hamilton Book?
It's like every 2 weeks or something, right?
Yeah, it's something like that. But I wonder what day, because like, there's this movie on there called Alien Domicile. They are doing their best to make people think that's an Aliens film.
Well, that's what they did since it came out.
Like the cover and the font looks so fucking like, the cover and the font looks so much like the Aliens movies.
That's how you get you.
Mhm.
That's covers 101.
Yep. That's why all the covers in the 90s had looked like Scream.
Yeah. The Italians
That's why
put out
I-
Alien 2 before
Yeah.
Aliens came out.
See, I told you I'm not the
believe.
only one that says Italians.
Italian.
Italian. Italian.
That's why I have 3 different copies of Amityville 4: The Evil Escapes.
Mm.
Pretty bad.
Drag me to hell.
Did you get the house box, Dave?
You know what's funny is I now have 2 copies of that on Blu-ray, and I still haven't watched it.
The house box? You mean the Arrow one?
No. The Amityville house box.
Yeah, the Curse collection.
Yeah.
And I got the Scream Factory first 3. I guess I gotta watch that one though.
Really good. Really good transfers.
That's good.
Very awesome, Craig.
Happy
Put me
Slapback.
down for a copy.
Is it a Shiza film?
What?
Is it his German sex tapes?
He said he just dubbed all his home sex tapes over in German.
Shiza.
No.
Why do we have little kids running around out there?
How are you?
Harley, come here.
Oh shit!
I'd like to see Werner Syndrome put it out, but that's all up to Lloyd.
Nice pick.
Did you wash their pillows and stuff again before you sent them to bed?
You'd like to see Vinegar Syndrome put out what?
Danny said put out a Toxic Avenger box set, fully
Oh
uncut.
yeah.
Troma releases their own special editions, though.
For that, definitely. But I mean, they get like the obscure titles like Frightmare and shit that they put out.
I love Frightmare. That's just
I heard them little feet running across the ground.
happy slashback, everybody.
Happy Slashback. I gotta put Joe's video on the bottom of mine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta do that too. I gotta film mine still.
Oh, you did Scary Movie.
Mhm.
Yay.
Here comes the Mexican Nazi midget killer wearing the bunny head.
Oh jeez.
Oh
I
jeez.
also watched 31 in 4K and I was drunk as fuck and I was like, looks like they're coming out of the TV. No, I don't want that to happen.
I gotta put Joe's on the bottom of mine too. Or else I get a lot of shit about that one. Fucking bastard.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. All right, Joe. It's officially up.
Nice.
I'm gonna pull a
Yeah, you guys-
Jason.
What?
I'm gonna watch Joe's flashback video.
I already know what I'm doing for next week. I just don't know what the category is. Because he never told me.
I did tell you.
Yeah, he's Mexican in the movie, and I think the actor is too. Even though I'm not 100% on
Yeah,
that.
he is.
He is, yeah.
He's in
I know-
3 from Hell. He's at the end of 3 from Hell.
Yeah, I know that. I know it's the same guy, but I don't know if he's actually Mexican or not.
I felt so bad for.
And he's
for
in
that
Candy
one.
Corn too.
Oh yeah, I gotta get that still.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Damn it. You fucked me up, Dave. I couldn't hear it.
Everybody take a break real quick while we all watch Joe's video.
You did tell me that.
I know, I did tell you.
And I'd never heard of the one that you did once again.
Wait, you already had the video watched? Or did you just fast forward to the end?
I fast forward till the end. I always do that. Then I go back and watch it.
Sure he does, Joe. Don't believe him. So I'm
Never.
going to listen to the whole video.
Comments, he puts great content. Let's be friends.
Fucker.
I'm going to listen to the whole video because I'm his real friend.
Yep. You are the real turd. The real deal.
hmm
The egg salad sandwich.
Yeah, you don't believe me? Just ask Chris Korb. I'm a bitch.
Apparently. Oh, no, I don't care, Hobbs. I was just... But you did the Scare House. I love the Scare House. I need to get that on... I need to get that on DVD. I watched that on cable, and I freaking loved it. What you doing, Brad?
Watching Joe's video. Or
Me too.
listening to it. I'm listening to it anyways. I have to turn it down enough so you guys can't hear it, but I can't hear it. So I got to turn it. I got to put it to my ear.
I love the Scare House. Yeah, it's awesome. Scare House is awesome. And that was a good time too, because I watched like 3 or 4 horror movies that I had on DVR, like right in a row that I'd never seen, and they were all gems. How often does that happen? Yeah, Scare House is awesome. Oh, no. No, I was just like, damn it, I need to buy that movie, but I don't have it. I think it's on, I think Hamilton Book has it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hamilton Book has that. I got to get Clown Town. Got to get that. There's a bunch of them on there that I want to get.
That's true, Ben.
Oh, you did? I didn't know you got Scare House from there. It's a fun movie. And Andrew tricked me, no pun intended, because he said he did the movie Trick, and I thought it was the actual movie Trick, and it was a segment from Tales of Halloween. He got me on that one.
I love that cover, Joe.
Yeah.
Just a very simple.
Yeah, it was great.
I love the title font.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got to go look at it because nobody's talking to me. I don't have anything else to do now.
We don't like talking to you. You're a grump.
I know.
You're a grumpy old bastard.
Fuck you.
See? Told you.
I know. They're gonna get Venus fight.
There you go.
So I already have a pickup video I need to put up that I haven't edited yet. That has Hamilton Book and Walmart and eBay. You think I should put my Dollar Tree video as part of it or do a separate video?
Do it as part of it.
Say it again, Jay.
I would do it as part of it. Is this one you made, Joe?
Yeah.
I thought so because of the back cover. Looks like a fun one. Guess I'll have to watch your actual video to see what you thought of it.
I think you will.
The mysterious.
Okay, here we go. What's the new theme?
Then all of a sudden the video clicks off before the theme.
This
It's
week's
like,
is
motherfucker. See what happens now?
I didn't think about it, Joe, but you actually gave the thing away to me and Jason earlier.
Like all night.
No, like he literally flat out told us.
I know. I specifically said the next theme is.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Like I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I didn't either.
See, you guys don't even pay attention.
I do. Part of a Horror Pack exclusive. Oh, that would have been cool to get. I thought about Horror Pack a long time ago, but I have too many movies, and there would just be too many doubles.
Go ahead.
It's hard enough for me to find something I don't already have already.
I can't wait till the day comes where I have everything and I don't need to get anything else.
Oh, I like the one you did, Dave.
Thank you.
That's a good one. I like that movie.
It's hard to review it though.
It is. Because you're very tempted to say stuff, and anything you say can be bad for the review.
It's hard to not spoil that one.
Yep. What did I do a review for?
I'm gonna be starting to do reviews for like a you know the guy who did like Virus of the Dead, Tony Newton. He puts all that out like Gore Theater.
Mhm.
He's got a indie horror channel, and he's gonna have me do some reviews on his channel.
That's awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just glad to see you
That's
back
cool.
doing reviews again. Period.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a bunch of like well, I got a bunch of Todd Sheets and Tim Ritter stuff coming in, so
Do you?
yeah.
Did you ask him when that movie's coming out yet?
Oh, not yet. No, he just passes it off to the distributor, and they put it out whenever. But they did add pictures from it on the IMDb site, so
They did
probably
what?
they added pictures from it on the IMDb site for the
Oh,
anthology
really?
itself. Yeah, they got a picture of Queenie in a mask on the main photos.
Nice.
So,
Really?
So it seems like it's
I'll have
getting
to go look.
closer and closer to release. So that'd be good.
I'm in a movie.
Mhm.
Can't wait for it
Nice.
to come out. I better not have been cut. I'll kill you, Dave.
It can't be cut.
Brad's part got left on the cutting room floor.
I'm sure they needed like the 50-minute segment, so they threw it in there.
Yeah.
They didn't even tell me they accepted it. They just put it in the movie.
No shit.
I found out when it popped up on the IMDb. I'm like, oh, okay. I directed something else. Because when I originally made it for somebody else, I got fired. I had to sign an agreement that I was a part of it, and then I had to sign when they hated it. I had to sign in like a firing contract to say that I had no part of it.
Sweet, there's my name right there.
And yeah,
Undercast.
and then they're like,
How do I put my picture on there?
you gotta get IMDb Pro. You gotta pay like $20 a month. It's worth it though if you really want to get into acting. It's really something. It's a tool that you need to have. Like I couldn't recommend it anymore. Yeah. So the other guys are like, maybe you can get on this. The ones who fired me are like, maybe for the sequel. I'm like, no, forget about a sequel. Me signing the agreement that I have no part of it. Can I keep it or do you own it? Oh, they're like, no, it's still yours. I'm like, all right, I can find like 6 or 7 other producers that'll put it out.
Did you tell them that? Did you really tell them that?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's true, and they did it. The first one after them did it, and then
That's awesome.
like all the reviews for their anthology they put out is getting shit on Amazon.
Nice.
I think they're like most of these directors seem like they were drunk when they made.
Hey, Dave, you have a thing, don't you?
IMDb Pro, yep.
Yeah. Can you change my name from Brad BJ Bonger to Brad BroncoJuggalo Bonger? Like in parentheses.
It might not take. It might not take.
I just thought BJ sounds really wrong.
I don't know.
No shit, Danny.
I can try.
On IMDb.
Mm-hmm.
That's so awesome. I can't believe I'm in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
You have to let me know when it comes out so I can get it.
You got the first one.
Huh?
You got the first one, the first Gore Theater.
Yeah, I do. I got the poster too.
Mm-hmm.
Which I gotta send to you to have signed.
More trouble in the house.
Oh, this is the second? This is the sequel?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. This
Nice.
is the sequel.
Nice.
That's so awesome.
Okay, I gotta look that up now.
I think it's just cool to see my name listed on the cast credits. I can't wait to see my name in the credits of the movie. That'll be so cool. I don't care if it's a
They'll be on there twice because I added them on after it, and they'll put it at the end too.
I don't care if it's like a $5 movie that comes out next. You know, I got my name in a movie. That's fucking awesome.
It's weird to see your name up there.
Yeah, click on my name, and I even have a biography.
You do?
Do you really?
Nice.
Damn. Check out Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, if you get IMDb Pro, you can put a picture on. You can add a whole bunch of stuff to it. You can create projects and stuff. You can put all your YouTube videos. You can say like every single review you do is an episode, so you can have like a TV series on there.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what the
Right.
Cinema Snob does. So and like
Piece
Nostalgia
of shit.
Critic.
Well, normally they were not crazy, were they?
Oh,
This family.
they're not a family. They're people that work together and travel together. They're a circus act, basically. Or
They were
carnival
not
act.
crazy.
No, they're not crazy at all. They were kidnapped and made to do this game. They're fighting for their lives.
Because reasons.
They went nuts.
What do you mean they went nuts?
They're killing people.
They haven't killed anybody. They're trying to fight the bad guys off. The only bad people they're killing are the bad guys. Oh, babe, no, this is not part of the House of a Thousand Corpses movies.
Oh.
No, it's just a Rob Zombie movie that she happens to be in.
Happens
She's in all his movies.
happens to be in.
Yeah,
They'd probably get divorced if she
that's
wasn't.
true. Yeah, that's what I said. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
She tells him, if you don't fucking do it, I'm gonna divorce you
Yeah.
and take you for half your money if you don't put me in all your movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it does kind of look similar, but no. It's just the Rob Zombie style.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Zombie's wife?
Yes, that's Rob Zombie's wife.
How did he split
What'd you
up?
do?
It's stuck.
Because he's Rob Zombie.
There we go.
Because he's a rock star, and if he wanted, he could have women 1,000,000 times hotter than her.
Maybe
I'm at
10
the part where
years
they
ago.
just realize they're eating the dead body of their friend.
Wait a minute. Is the one in the skull mask? Is that her?
No, that's Queenie.
Is it? That's
Mhm.
cool.
I didn't know you put her in it too.
Mhm.
How dare
Yeah.
you share my spotlight?
Didn't you see her name down there?
Well, no, I
The
didn't. That's the
Queenie
first time I
told.
ever looked at the IMDb page.
Actually, I don't even know her fucking real name. Or do I?
You do, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I do, but I don't know if she wants me to say it. Plus,
Right,
I forgot it.
I probably did. I probably knew and I forgot.
I've called her Queenie for so damn long.
Wait a minute. Damn.
What's up?
Huh?
What's going on?
No, I was looking at the Every Day is Halloween thing.
Yeah, we
Oh,
all
yeah.
just got quiet. Hey, John, welcome back.
Hey, John.
I can't see the chat. But hi, John.
Yeah, we all just got like super quiet.
Oh my god, I didn't even recognize you, dude.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Probably lost 150 pounds since then.
At least. Wow.
You look good, dude.
Thank you.
Maybe I should get that surgery done, get my fat ass down.
It's definitely
Yeah.
it's slowed down. I have to pump it up with the workouts and stuff, but
Probably kill me.
Get down to 4.
I'm working on it, dear. That's why I started a diet yesterday.
Joe Bob Briggs is awesome. He's a nice guy.
Awesome, John.
I didn't know Movie Massacre worked on that with you guys.
Yeah.
On what?
He did Friday the 13th Part 1 with me.
Oh, I was going to say on the movie?
No.
I was going to say I don't want to be in it anymore.
I didn't know I was on there.
Uh-huh.
How the fuck am I on there?
Joe or David
did-
gave everybody that worked with him on those IMDb credit.
Yeah, I still got to update it for last year, but I did it for the year before.
Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
You're at the dump? Yeah. Is that what you call that other stream? I'm sorry, I'm funny.
What the fuck? Damn, that's harsh.
What?
I'm just playing. I'm just
Damn,
playing.
dude. Damn. You're harsh. But that's what's fun. That's what's fun about having you around, because you say things that I won't.
Well, my subscriber count is the same before I pissed off Chris, so it shows he was never following me anyways.
Well,
I lost one.
He got the wrong fat guy.
I know, right?
Except I can't keep saying that to you, Dave. You're not fat anymore.
I'm not skinny either, you know.
You're skinny.
Dark Walker. Do I have
Yep,
that?
Jay's hair went into the bag.
Yep, it did. It's all gone now. I don't want to watch on TV. I can't remember if I have that movie or not. The one that Jack did. I don't remember.
Balls.
But I did watch this live action last week.
Check it out,
I
Dave.
did
I
have
went
that.
out and bought myself a badass fucking professional tripod.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
I
really
got-
fucking sick.
I got one, but my the clip at the top that you clip it on your you screw it in the top of the tripod was attached to my old camera that I don't know where the fuck it went. So now I have to buy
I did.
I want a tripod from Halloween Resurrection. You know, the one where the legs shoot out all sharp and they got
So you mean
points on the ends?
a peeping Tom from Peeping Tom?
Yeah.
I want to turn my
You better
tripod
do.
into a weapon.
He said, "Be right back."
I've been here.
Oh, okay.
He probably went to go get something to eat.
He's there. That's what he said. He said, I'm here.
Yeah. I'm here with the beer. Don't
Yeah,
park
man.
in
Yeah,
Harvard
Danny.
fucking yard, dude. Because you're the baddest in Revere.
I finished that 4-pack of that 4-pack of movies that The Exterminator 2 was on.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen Alienator?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
That is a Dave and Jason movie right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
So much fun. And when I got so excited because I saw that Fred Olin Ray did it, I was like, I'm all in on this one now. Because he does some shitty movies, but I like them.
I think I saw it on either Up All Night or late night Cinemax or something.
Really?
Yeah.
He was waiting for
It took me a while to figure out it was a chick that was the Terminator person.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ, she's fucking huge.
Oh, did I even comment on that? I forgot to comment on Joe's, a regular comment on Joe's video. Did I? Hold on. Oh, man, I'm all over the place. My brain is like a fucking rat's nest right now.
I like the Eye of the Tiger. It started to lose me a little towards the end because
Give me just a second, guys.
Mm-hmm. I've never been fond of movies that have like a killer vehicle, I guess. Like a vehicle that's souped up and has rockets and all that. So, although Cyclone was pretty good. Cyclone was okay. Man, Heather Thomas was, she was fine. You ever seen Zap, Joe?
Yes, with Scott Baio.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Zapped
Yeah,
again.
With what?
And then there was Zapped again.
They remade Zap for it's like a Disney movie.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, man, Heather Thomas, she was all right.
Brad, you know you're muted, right?
He's singing.
Oh.
He's rapping.
He's rapping Brad Boner.
He's
Always
saying,
packing load in his drawer.
Yo, my name is Brad, and I'm in a house. Da 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 da. Look at this sports guy up above me.
in West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Yep. He's
Look at
always
that.
packing.
Stormtrooper up on the shelf.
I just saw that. He's really getting into whatever he's saying.
I like the Broncos, and I'm here to say, my name's Brad. Have a nice day.
He said, I think this season I'm going to root for the Patriots.
Yeah. I say Tom Brady.
All that crater motherfucker.
Oh, no, wait. Here we go.
He's saying
Tom Brady is the
Halloween
best football player to ever play the sport. I love Tom Brady.
I love Halloween 3.
I'm a
masterpiece, but I won't
big
admit
fan of Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. I love it. I just love that movie so much. And I cannot live with it. Dennis Hopper deserved an Oscar for that one. Halloween 3 is the greatest fucking movie I've ever seen. It is my favorite one. I want to do that to Tom Atkins.
The Warlock was my favorite part.
It doesn't have a crazy plot at all. It was my favorite in the franchise. I swear to God. I can say it till
two are my two favorites.
Blue in the Face and also Halloween Resurrection is probably the second best in the entire franchise. Buster Rhymes.
Oh, and by the way, the Child's Play remake is the greatest horror remake ever made. Mark Hamill was better as Chucky than he was Luke Skywalker.
Mark Hamill did not sound like he was having a conversation with his mother on the telephone at all in that role.
That's all right. You put it off from mute now. Watch. What the best part is he's going to forget he's on mute and start talking to us. I can't hear you, Brad. Actually, I didn't think that the Exterminator's Girlfriend was that hot. She was okay.
With the one that just like kind of just gets killed.
No, she gets crippled.
Oh yeah. They fuck her up and then they like.
Then he rolls out on her.
Yeah.
He's such a nice guy.
I love those movies, but the editing is so fucked.
I
Oh,
don't understand. Okay, here's my favorite part, and I don't think you were on it. You weren't on the stream last week, were you?
no.
Because I wanted to talk about this so bad. Mario Van Peebles, through the beginning of the movie and one part in the second, has a Jerry curl. After that, in every other part of the movie, he has a fucking flat top.
Yeah.
It's like a hairpiece. It was so great. I was like, where the fuck did these parts come from?
Yeah, and
Drop
it's like
footage.
we'll put this here, and then we'll put this here. Smash them together. Who cares if it makes sense? There's breakdancing. Let's have some fucking breakdancing. Nobody will
best
know.
part is when you beat up his girlfriend. Why?
Yeah.
And how did they didn't even know it was him. How did they even know it was him? It makes no fucking sense at all. Oh god. But it's such a fun disaster though.
Oh, yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a great train wreck. It really is.
Yeah.
I remember I had to talk myself into liking that movie for the longest time. Because I saw the original Exterminator and I loved it, right?
Yeah.
And I saw the second one, I was just like, what the fuck?
Hi, Jay. What are you laughing at?
Oh, man. Oh, I really did, man. I had to talk myself into liking that movie forever. That was the second movie on the tape that had Red Dawn on it, and The Exterminator 2, and the fuck was the third movie?
Welcome back, Tim.
The flamethrower gave him a flat top.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
Oh, you picked up Near Dark.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I saw that on your haul video. Near Dark.
I gotta get another copy of that.
When they
What
watch
about yours?
I had the shiny one, but I don't know. I was hanging out with the guy who convinced me to sell it.
Oh. Did you have the Anchor Bay?
I think so. Yeah, the one with the shiny packaging, like the cardboard packaging. He's like, this movie sucks. You should sell it. Well, I don't know. I just bought it. Well, you should get rid of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really? I can't believe you like this movie. You know, shit like that is like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate it in my 20s.
You know, people have a hard time with that movie.
Yeah.
What movie are we talking about?
They have a hard time getting all of the packaging for the Anchor Bay one.
What movie are we talking about?
Near Dark.
Near Dark. What's that?
I haven't seen it.
Good movie. If you like Twilight.
In other words, it's right up your alley.
Yep.
Since you love the Lost Boys so much.
Yep. BG. Yeah, BG is cool.
What are you doing? Why are you checking on me?
Oh, boy.
Who are you talking to then?
Yeah.
There's a ghost in his room.
Apparently, he's carrying on quite a conversation with it.
Yeah.
Telling him how Halloween 3 was the best movie ever. And
Yeah, I think he was saying that The Lost Boys was a crowning achievement for the vampire.
It's not the Twilight of the 80s. It's just the
Subgenre.
best vampire movie ever.
Yeah.
He's even bringing Star Wars to the mix. He says The Last Jedi blows. Yeah, I actually agree with that.
Now I must
Which one
tell
of
you a
guys
tale
there, man?
of Halloween 3 and Tom Atkins must have.
Yep.
She had a nightmare.
Best ever.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I wasn't talking to nobody. I was talking to somebody.
Oh,
Jason, if people call you names after Slashback Saturday, it's not my fault. It's really not.
Uh-oh. After Slashback?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I
don't
did,
know.
Rick. I did.
Like I said, it's not my fault.
What did I do?
It's not what
At
you
least
did.
at least I did my Slashback.
It's not what you did. It's what I did. Oh, I did mine too.
No, you didn't.
Mhm.
You said you forgot.
Oh, it's done.
It's not.
It just needs edited now.
Did you just do it? Really? You suck.
What, right now? Like a second ago?
Quickest video I've ever recorded.
Nice.
Damn.
PC
We were-
and all
We were adding the commentary for it.
right?
Yeah. You should have had us on there. Because we're making fun of you the whole time.
No, I'm sure. Don't worry, you'll see.
But it was about amazing movies, though.
And I need some toothpicks. I have something in my damn teeth.
Use your dick.
Not one stretch.
I got
Couldn't help it.
those little plastic thingies with the floss in it, and then they got the poker at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like obsessed with those things.
Are you really?
I love them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used them. My brother's, probably my sister-in-law had some in their downstairs bathroom, and I said, "What is this?" And then
Oh,
I used one, and I was like, how have I lived my life for this long without these?
You know what's the most disgusting thing ever?
What?
My father-in-law, it almost turned me off from using them all together. My father-in-law will use one for like months at a time.
Oh no!
It's the nastiest fucking thing ever. I mean, you'll find them in his car,
Only.
up on his visor. It's the nastiest thing ever.
What the hell?
So in other words, never use one from your father-in-law.
Yes, babe. It's the nastiest thing ever.
He's like, oh, here you go.
I can help you.
You guys want to play a game?
No.
Let's see if you can guess what my slashback is just from this.
It's slashers.
I know exactly what it is. Fuck you.
No, it's what the fuck, Carver?
Yep.
Yeah,
Close.
The pumpkin.
How'd you know that, Dave?
the pumpkin Carver. Yeah.
That's my flashback.
Then I sent that on you because it has black magic marker on the
Yeah.
front. Yep. I don't know what that means, but I picked it up from a thrift store and gave it to you.
Oh, but I do like the inside of the case. It's like glossy black. It's not.
See that? I take care of you. I actually really liked that movie. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I did too. It's
I
I've
didn't
never seen
understand
the
it.
cover, but I've never seen the movie.
It's fun.
kind of a mill slasher, but I enjoyed it.
Yep. I mean, there ain't really much to it. There's another one I like that most people don't like too is Scarecrow.
Yeah.
That's more of like a slasher
And there's
comedy.
Scarecrow Slayer and Scarecrow Gone Wild.
Right. Second one, definitely not as good as the first one, and I haven't seen the third one to this day. I have it, but I haven't watched it. It's like if Freddy was a martial arts scarecrow
Nice.
in a slasher film. That's the best way to describe that.
Wait, which one?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow Slayer.
Scarecrow's Gone Wild. Yeah, he does all the one-liners like Freddy does, and then he does these like martial arts jumps when he goes to kill people. It's pretty fun.
Scarecrow's Gone Wild is all the female scarecrows showing their hate tits.
Ooh, they're hay tits. I need some hay tits in my life.
Yep, me too. That's probably the worst one of the bunch. Granted, since the first one, is considered pretty shitty by most standards.
But we have different standards.
Yes, we do. And I like shitty movies.
Me
Fuck
too.
everybody. I don't like shitty movies. There's just something about a good, cheesy, shitty movie that's why the 4-pack of ones with the Exterminator on it, I watched in, I think, 2 sittings. I watched the 2 first movies yesterday, or was that today? No, that was yesterday. And I watched the 2 other ones last week after Slashback, and the next day.
Speaking of shitty movies, I watched all 4 of the fucking vacation movies back to back.
Did you really?
All 4 of them.
The
Which
first
one's-
one,
Which one's your
Great.
least favorite?
it's got to be European.
Vegas. Vegas.
What?
is horrible.
I liked Vegas. I think
My
European was the worst
My
one.
favorite part in Vegas is when they're eating at the buffet, and Eddie has like
Yep.
the whole noodle hanging from his face. And Jeffrey
Yep.
Clark's like, Eddie, you got something on your face? He's like, I get it. And he wipes the wrong side of his face. He's like, yeah, Eddie, you get it.
And Vegas is also the one where Vegas is also the one where they stopped the kids from getting older, just changed actors again.
They
Uh-huh.
always use the
I think the daughter is an Asian.
She's what was she in?
She's not Asian.
Asian, I said, not Indian.
I just not Asian. I just, she's not Asian.
She looked Asian.
No.
Christmas Vacation is my favorite. My least favorite is probably European Vacation. It's kind of
Christmas is my favorite. European's my
Yeah.
second. Vacation's my third.
uh,
But they're all pretty shitty. Vacation's the only one I've ever really liked. Or Christmas Vacation.
You didn't like the first one?
No,
Oh, you're out of your fucking
never
mind.
liked that movie, which is why I watched them all again. I was like, all right.
Oh, you're out of your fucking
Yeah.
mind. Come
I'm
on,
not-
man.
I definitely like the less raunchy ones. They're like well,
Chevy Chase to me is like the Will Ferrell of the 70s and 80s.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
It's not funny. It's no wonder
You're
they keep
crazy.
Saturday Night Live.
Have you ever seen Fletch?
No, you asked me that before.
You got to see Fletch. It's funny. But then again, you probably wouldn't like it since he's the Will Ferrell of the 80s.
The only movie I ever liked him in, just like with Will Ferrell, I like him better in movies where he's not the star.
you like Three Amigos?
I like Three Amigos.
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack. I like Caddyshack because it's an
Come on.
ensemble.
The first vacation movie has that great scene when it shows them all sleeping in the car and it shows the kids in the back, then the wife, then he's asleep, and there's fucking car driving. The guy pulls the dog out of the way.
Yes.
At the motel. Like, oh, here. Oh, that seems.
What about when they tied
My
the
wife,
hand to the
all
roof?
the time, my wife's
Died.
like, that poor dog.
the
I'm
dog
like, that's a
like
movie.
eating it and wiping it on his face and everything?
I think the dog peed on the sandwiches.
Yeah.
I'm all telling my wife it's a movie. It didn't really get dragged behind the car.
Plus, you get a young Beverly D'Angelo naked in the first one.
Oh yeah.
Oof. She's
Yeah,
fine
she
as
is
fuck.
pretty. I mean, she's not young, but she's, younger.
See, I would have rather gone after Beverly D'Angelo than Christy Brinkley, but that's just me.
Yeah, Beverly D'Angelo was much hotter in that first movie
Yeah.
than in the subsequent films.
She aged like a fine
But it
wine.
wasn't the first movie, Christy Brinkley. I thought she looked familiar.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that remake though.
Yeah, they didn't have the remake on there.
I did.
Is it bad?
It was okay.
How about
Is it okay?
Christmas Vacation 2? Did you see that one?
Which one?
I've seen the cover for it. I never watched it.
Which one?
Christmas Vacation 2.
Uncle Eddie's Island Adventure or some shit.
Yeah, his Hawaiian vacation or something.
No, I just watched the 4 that were on the movie on Hulu. 4 main films. Yeah, I've just never really dug them. I've never dug them at all.
Everybody loves
Christmas
Christmas
Vacation is one of my favorite films of all time. Like, I can watch it over and over.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Mm.
I mean, I loved the first vacation film so much that everyone after that was a disappointment.
I'm just sitting there thinking, like, why did John Candy volunteer to be part of this piece of crap?
The first one?
Yeah.
Nah.
I like when they're in the bad neighborhood. The pimp and everything. They're trying to ask the director.
Roll 'em up. we do that all the time. We do roll them up. Whenever we're out and about.
The first one is friggin' hysterical.
It is. It's hysterical. It's great.
The Beverly D'Angelo showing her tits was the best part to me.
I wonder if these guys know the Temptations.
And this, I mean, European Vacation is probably my least favorite, but it has the pig and a poke.
It wasn't the Temptations, it was the Commodores.
That's it, the Commodores. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And you're going back a little
bit where it says rib tip.
And they keep
that. That movie was racist even for the 80s.
European Vacation.
Still funny.
Or what's his face on the bike?
One of the Monty Python guy.
Yeah, and then they're in the turnabout, and he can't get out of the friggin' circle.
Eric Idle that was funny. I did enjoy European Vacation.
Big Ben Parliament, he's like losing his shit by the end of the driving around the circle all day.
Fucking hysterical.
Yeah, Eric Idle was funny in that. I love how he's just so British and so proper. Yes, you still on holiday.
The fucking asshole makes them take off their shoes and stand in the fountain, and he steals the camera.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Pig and a poke.
Pig and a poke. Audrey's like all stressed out about her boyfriend.
I always thought
that chick who plays her.
Oh yeah.
How did she fucking get Billy Zabka?
What?
She is so fucking ugly.
That makes it funny though.
She is so ugly, and she's talking like she's a hottie, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh man.
She's like ugly as shit.
I love the way you worded that. How the fuck did she get Billy Zabka?
Like at the time in the 80s, Billy Zabka was like one of the guys for fucking 80s teen movies and 80s horror or not 80s horror, 80s movies. You know?
Well, what was your favorite movie with him in it?
With who? Billy Zabka? Well, definitely The Karate Kid.
Yeah. You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I always liked Back to School. I always thought he was funny in that.
Yeah.
Back to School is a funny movie.
I like Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, he was good. He was something.
There's a horror movie on here named after Carol Baskin.
Oh, Baskin?
Baskin?
Watch that right now, Brad. Turn that on and watch that right now.
Could you imagine I turn it on, though? I turn it on, it's just him going, that goddamn Carol Baskin.
It pissed me off on the Severin Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
That they had Baskin on there, and it was a UK version of it.
Oh.
I wanted to get it, and they wouldn't fucking sell it to me.
Jay,
I was like, you dicks.
I went back to get at the thing today.
Mm-hmm.
Or one of the movies that I saw, I went back was the Scream Factory Blu-ray copy of Backcountry.
Right.
They had that on Blu-ray. Dude, I had to look. I was like, are we sure this is Scream Factory? The Scream Factory isn't on the spine like the rest of them. It's so tiny on the back of the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. It's one of their independent ones.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
No, but I have it on DVD. I found the DVD at a secondhand store.
Fucking movie's awesome. That's definitely one of my favorite Killer Bear movies.
I have to watch it now. Now I got 2 copies.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm trying to get some of the ones that are going out of print before I miss out on them.
All right.
I lost a bid tonight on eBay for one of them.
So, Rick, what you up to, homie?
That's funny, Danny.
I tell you, I was an ugly child. One time I was playing in the sandbox and a cat tried to bury me. I get no respect.
I've been trying to get Bill to watch Lords of Chaos.
Who's gonna watch it?
I keep trying to get Bill to watch it.
Oh,
It's fucking awesome.
he likes
Awesome.
metal, right?
Yeah, Bill's a huge metalhead.
I have to get my buddy to watch that. He'll like it.
And half the shirts he wears are metal shirts that people just don't realize they're metal shirts.
They
They're
must
that
be
fucking obscure.
should try cotton. It probably breathes better.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right. This movie on Hulu, Puka.
Oh,
did
Puka.
so well, I guess they made a sequel.
It looks interesting. Looks pretty funny.
There's a second one now called Puka Lives.
Oh.
And it's like the first one's a Christmas movie.
Oh. It's on Hulu.
Yeah. It's a Hulu original. It's part of that Into the Dark thing they do.
Oh, okay. I started watching one, then I scared the shit out of my nephew.
Oh yeah.
I was watching the Black Eyed Children one,
Oh really?
and he got this. He was just like, he's only 3,
All right.
but usually he doesn't notice. Like,
The only one I've watched so far is Pilgrim, and that
Yeah.
one's good.
I gotta finish it. No, I got almost all the way through it.
We're back on the upward trend of our people watching.
Hi there, people. How are you?
There's times where it goes down, then it goes back up, then it goes down. You know.
You should be used to that.
Yeah.
The fuck's wrong with you, Pete?
My wife would be used to it.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh. So I lost a bid on the boy from Scream Factory.
Night of the Living Dead Resurrection.
Resurrection. Is that the one that's in color?
I don't know. It's one I've never heard of. And I thought I'd seen all the Night of the Living Dead movies.
It's not
Oh,
official.
no.
Based
Oh,
on the
no.
George Romero classic.
They can send you a cease and desist, but there's no it's like public domain pretty much.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, guys up here tried making one called Night of the Living Dead Deadlocked, and they sent them the cease and desist.
And did they cease and desist?
Yeah, they changed the name to Deadlocked.
Oh, cool.
I don't even think they're making it anymore though. Like a lot of people start projects and they don't finish them around here.
Yep.
Oh,
I
there's a
wouldn't be
new
able to do that.
what?
I wouldn't be able to start something and not finish it.
Yeah,
It
A
would
lot
bug me.
me too. It happens a lot up here though.
Yeah. I guess people, well, I mean, some people may not have a choice, I guess. I mean, if you run out of money or,
Mm.
I mean, God forbid somebody dies.
I watch things like behind the scenes or things you didn't know about this movie or that movie.
Mm.
And there's shit that gets made that gets stopped getting made that you would believe because of whatever reason, and then they may decide to make something else.
Yeah, you move on from it.
Like big fucking directors, they start making like all kinds of, even like Spielberg, they start making movies and they don't even start or finish them.
George Romero is supposed to do Resident Evil.
Really?
Yeah, he has a script for it. I guess you can get the script online or something like that now. No, I never heard of that, Danny. Is it something that's going on right now? Oh, wait, have I?
Roger Corman's Quarantine Film Festival? No.
No, I haven't heard about it. We've been doing one for the Without Your Head podcast. They played a whole bunch of our shorts, and they're gonna play Groundhog next month.
Cool.
With there's a really cool, like, it looks really cool, horror shot on video horror comedy called Spirit Animal. That they're gonna do a Groundhog back to back with that, but they're gonna be finished at the end of May, so they're gonna play it in June.
I picked up a Roger Corman today, though.
Which one?
Death Racer 2050.
Oh, I think that's
Terrible.
a sequel. Is it a sequel?
Yep. Sequel to the original.
The original's got Stallone in it and Carradine. David Carradine.
Very disappointed. I was so happy too because I found that when it first came out at a thrift store for $2.
Oh, is that recent? Is that a recent one?
Yeah, it's within the last like 2 years.
Oh,
It has Manu Bennett in it.
oh, I like him.
I do too. I think he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Who?
He was Deathstroke on Arrow.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
He was
Benet.
also one of the main characters in
Benet.
whatever. All right, there, Tobe Hooper.
Tobe Hooper was supposed to direct Return of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'm glad he didn't.
Mm.
It's amazing all the things that we might have
Yeah.
got
Mm.
and we should have got, but we didn't get. Could have changed everything.
Yeah.
I have some Nick Cage movies I gotta watch. I have Pay the Ghost, Dog Eat Dog.
One of the actresses in Doggy Dog added me on Facebook a while ago.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of actors and actresses think I'll give them jobs and stuff, but I can't afford them. Like, I don't have any money to give them.
And they just he just released one called the Lighthouse or the Lookout or the Light Tower or something. I got that one. I haven't watched it yet though. I haven't watched Mandy since I got it, although I've seen it before. But I really liked Mandy. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Then he had one I passed up on a couple weeks ago called 211.
I saw the picture for that.
It was in the $5 bin. And I passed it up and I kicked myself in the ass because I went back to get it and it wasn't there anymore.
Oh. Oh yeah, Trespass.
Trespass was really good.
I haven't seen it yet.
That almost made my list. Yeah, that is a really good one. He's got to be one rich motherfucker, all the movies he makes.
Nick Cage?
Most of it's to pay his alimony.
I was going to say, it depends on how he spends it.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not that rich. He filed bankruptcy like after his last marriage.
Did he really? Who was he married to?
He was
She
married
took
to
for that much? Damn.
Yeah. He was married. He has his youngest kid from her. It was just some random random Asian lady, and he has his kid named after Superman. With her, and then his kid named I don't know who the mother of Weston is. The Weston is his oldest, I think. He's a black metal singer.
Really?
Yeah, they played in Boston once, and he actually showed up in a Rolls Royce to watch his kid play. He had like a pimp cane and all that, and like a bodyguard. Yeah, I didn't go to the show that night. I should have. Hang out with Nick Cage. Yeah, they're big into metal. Nick Cage is a big metalhead.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I've heard that.
He bought a bunch of castles. Yeah. Went bankrupt. Yep. So, yeah, basically all the movies he makes pays for like divorces and shit.
Was he married to anybody famous?
He was married to Elvis's daughter.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I can't remember
You know
who
how rich
else.
she is because she's in charge of the Elvis.
Yeah.
She gets all the money from all the stuff they sell with Elvis's name on it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's sitting in a bunch of wealth. She was married to Michael Jackson, too.
Yeah. Who else did he marry? Did he marry Patricia Arquette?
Ah, that's right.
Together. I don't know if they were married.
She's another screwball.
Mm.
And on that note, I think I'm going to end it here. Gotta get to bed.
Me too.
All right.
So thanks everybody for joining us in the chat.
Yes, yes.
And right as we
1
leave,
o'clock.
somebody always comes in. Cody, I'm sorry, dude. We were just leaving.
And good night, Cody.
Hey, Cody.
Bye, guys.
Good night, Cody.
Night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.